Messed up. You messed up. You messed up, Bella. You messed up. Tell you, you gotta wait till I am on the screen because that's when it'll count. When I am on the screen, I do that to teach you discipline. Discipline. Discipline.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Thank you for doing your daily check-in. Thank you for
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Thank you for checking.
So I wanted to take a moment to tell you personally that you will always be a close second to my actual favorite.
Ooh.
And my all-time favorite is none other than Bill Goldberg.
Horrible. Horrible.
So Brett, join them.
Horrible. Horrible. Yes, we should all throw a tomato at Bella because
I'm gonna drop my brother, this guy stinks!
Because she didn't listen to the directions, or rather she knew the directions. She knew the directions and she knew my direct orders as a mod of the channel. She knew my direct orders. She disobeyed my direct orders because of lack. I think it was sabotage. I think there was some pre-planning on her end. I feel like she went full John Cena on us. Bella has gone John Cena on us. Thanks, Bella. Good job, Bella. So, first chatter for Monday ends in a disqualification because of Bella. So everybody be mad at Bella. Everybody can boo Bella. I'm gonna come up with a boo command too that might coincide with the tomato command. But I might come up with a boo command and maybe we could have hit Bella with the boo. She figured rather than risk someone else getting first check-in, no one gets it. I saw the viewer number going up and I panicked and just heard the music going down. But you have to watch. It's not by your ear. That's a red herring. It's a misnomer. It's not by the ear. It's by the sight. It is by the sight. This is to teach you discipline. Oh my God. Well, guys, thank you for joining me tonight for the stream. It is Monday Night Raw, which you can go ahead and fire up on your Netflix if you have Netflix. If you have an active Netflix subscription, in 11 minutes, Raw will be starting, and it's a big show. A lot of stuff is happening on Raw tonight. We're going to see Gunther is going to make an appearance. So is CM Punk. So is the man who caused CM Punk the win at the Elimination Chamber, Seth Rollins, and also the winner of the Women's Elimination Chamber, Bianca Belair, is also going to be in the house. Then, as far as the matches, we got a ton of championship matches. We have the War Raiders defending the World Tag Team Championships against Julius and Brutus Creed in American Made. We also have Lyra Valkyria defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship against American Made's Ivy Nile. We also have Rhea Ripley defending the Women's World Championship against Io Sky. So a lot of big stuff happening tonight on Raw. It's going to be a big show. Punk and Seth should be absolutely fire tonight. Gonna be real uncomfortable interaction. Punk will be seething. Yeah, Punk is going to be going out for blood. No doubt, after what Seth Rollins did in costing CM Punk the match at the Elimination Chamber. Everybody's going to be talking about John Cena, so expect a recap, a bunch of recaps actually, to fill up time, recapping what happened with John Cena. It's been the talk of the entire internet, of the entire sports and nerd and geek fandom, wrestling, not even by itself. It's just, that's all people have been talking about, is John Cena joining forces with The Rock and going over to the bad side. He's a bad guy. Who'd have thought John Cena would be a bad guy? But I guess anything can happen in 2025. So I thank you guys for being here. Just to let you know, if you're new, my name is Eric. I am one half of the Ringside Rundown podcast co-hosting team. As you can see, I have the animations working, and that's you.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
What's going on, JDK? Thank you for making your presence known.
Quite frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks.
Mini Rock is paid noises. Thanks, Mike, for the bits. Jesus Christ. Bella is a W mod even when Bella doesn't listen to instructions. Felt that in my ass cheeks is legit. That's the one. Bella is a W mod, but Bella, where's our scare recap for February? I know you were going to bring that up. I'll drop that probably tomorrow, because tomorrow I don't have to worry about setting anything up for streaming or anything like that. So I'll go ahead and drop that tomorrow, because it should be fairly easy to put together. Thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it. I keep telling you this. I think we got to figure out a different way to make this happen, because you're scaring the shit out of me. Anyway, welcome into the stream. It's Monday Night Raw.
Oh, hell no. What you doing, Tatum?
What you doing, Mike? Thank you for the resub. 6 months resub. Shout out to Mike. Thank you very much for the support, buddy. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I don't know why the pre-roll counter is on, but we are less than 6.5 minutes away from Monday Night Raw. Really excited about what's going on. We all know what we all watched Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber was a good time. I had a lot of fun watching the show and doing the stream with you guys, so thank you for participating in that. I really appreciate your company there. What a moment that's going to live on forever.
Leroy Dragon!
Leroy's right there. Leroy's right there. What's Leroy up to? Leroy knew John Cena always had that dog in him. See, even Leroy's talking about. Even Leroy's talking about. I can't stay for long as I have work in the morning and I am not a morning person. It's okay. I am just glad that you're here and you're a part of the fun for now. Hopefully you're able to get some sleep, because I know sleep and you are kind of like mortal enemies. So I hope that you get some sleep. I have your favorite drink with me, the Galaxy drink. So that's why I was extra scared when Mike hit that scare, because this has a ton of sugar and a ton of caffeine. So I'm going to be awake and really, really hyped for Monday Night Raw, which starts in 5 minutes. Of course, we always have to go over the recipe because Bella forgets the recipe. It's got to be a cold cup. So that means the cup is already have to be cold. 4 ounces of water, 1 ounce of lemonade, 5 blue raspberry syrup pumps, 4 energy boosters of caffeine, and some dragon fruit juice. Once again, cold cup, 4 ounces of water, 1 ounce lemonade, 5 pumps of blue raspberry syrup, 4 pumps of energy boost, and some dragon fruit juice. The very top. Eric later on. Eric is going to be super hyped up. Hopefully it works for the stream. Cold cup, 4 ounces water, 2 ounces. You got 4 ounces of water and 2 ounces of water. That's a total of 6 ounces of water, Bella. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know it's late for you, Bella, so I won't hold it against you. Red Bull. What would dragon? What's dragon juice? She said dragon juice. Oh God. Oh, that's fantastic. Bella having a hard time over there. I tell you, she hit that button early and now she's all out of whack. She doesn't know how to behave. Gold Cup, 4 ounces mystery liquid. 4 ounces of mystery liquid, 4 ounces of water. Water is not a mystery liquid. Then you got 2 ounces of, no, 1 ounce of lemonade. Forgot the lemonade. It's 1 ounce of lemonade, 4 ounces water, 1 ounce lemonade, 5 pumps of blue raz syrup, 5 pumps of blue raz syrup, and 4 energy shots. Click your daily check-in. That's right. Everybody do their daily check-ins if you're watching the stream. Really quickly before the show starts, let's get some shout-outs out of the way. Really quickly, follow the best mod in the game, Miss Bella B 2104, last seen playing Subnautica here on Twitch. Go give her a follow on Twitch. She is fantastic. Even though she likes to hit buttons early, even though she knows she's not supposed to, she likes to hit buttons early. She still deserves a follow, so go check her out. Also, you saw him a little while ago, hitting animations, getting the stream hyped up. Go follow Mr. JDK over at Keeley's Network, twitch.tv/Keeley's Network. He's a variety streamer that does everything from retro gaming, Apex, Marvel Rivals, Zelda, Mario speedruns. He even does cooking streams, which I am excited to see what he's going to be cooking up in the month of March. And he also does IRL streams from different conventions and cons. So definitely go check him out. And for funsies, might not give a shout out to Mike. He was over there. He does his stream. Although I keep telling him he should get into the streaming game and stream some conversations or maybe have a podcast or something. Go ahead and show some love to Mike, our #1 W supporter. Is that a Bella emote? I gotta switch over when I check emotes because I'm on the multi-stream thing. It is a Bella emote, right? Make sure, you guys, I am also over on YouTube right now doing a multi-stream. So hello to everyone at YouTube, youtube.com/@ringsiderunpod right there. Go ahead and drop a like on the YouTube, because if you drop a like on the YouTube, more people will see it, and the algorithm. Once again, tonight we're going to see Rhea Ripley defend the women's world title against Io Sky. Lyra Valkyria will be defending the women's Intercontinental Championship against Ivy Nile. The War Raiders will be defending the tag team titles against American Made, and we'll also see appearances from Gunther, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and the women's Elimination Chamber winner, Bianca Belair. So make sure you get ready. We're a couple seconds away from Monday Night Raw. Thank you for dropping those emotes in the YouTube chat, Bella. I appreciate it. And thank you for liking the YouTube stream, Mike. Thank you very much. Your kindness and generosity is greatly appreciated. Almost time for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. So get excited. I am excited. I'm excited about this week. This week is going to be big. We're going to be talking about it throughout the stream. Don't you worry. Waiting for the Netflix to hit, and then I'll pull up the audio from the stream. Who's excited for Friday's stream where I'm going to be playing WWE 2K25? Uh-oh. It might, just to get a feel of the game, I might just be doing some random matches, have you guys pick whatever wrestlers you want me to use, and we'll do some random matches that'll lead us right into SmackDown. And then probably Monday's stream is when we'll get into one of the game modes specifically before Raw. So I'm thinking I'll be doing 2K25 gameplay on Mondays and Fridays before Raw and SmackDown. Crazy, March 1st, and Elimination Chamber is already on deck to be the PLE of the year. See, they're doing the highlight reel of it, everything that happened in Canada. Canada was crazy. Toronto, that crowd was hype. So shout out to Toronto. Showing Jade Cargill make her appearance and go after Naomi in a shocking, not really a twist of events. We all had our theories, but how crazy is it that throughout all of that, Bianca Belair was able to come out on top as the Women's Elimination Chamber winner, and she's going on to WrestleMania to either face Rhea Ripley or Io Sky. So that's crazy. Hey, thank you for dropping those emotes, Bella. I appreciate it.
Toronto has truly been incredible.
Hometown favorite Trish Stratus.
There's Trish Stratus. She also was victorious in her tag match with Tiffany Stratton against Nia Jackson, Candice LeRae. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you, Bella. It's a cat licking something. No matches have started yet, Bella. You're jumping the gun tonight. I think you've had way too many Galaxy drinks. You had too many, you've had too many mini eggs. Oh, it's a cat pulling a, if you want to, is that what that is? Who made that emo? Where's that from? Guess what? What? What are we guessing? This was, yeah, here's where my sadness begins. I won Charlie's giveaway, and you know what my prize is? What is your prize? I saw he was having a giveaway. I didn't enter. I was just kind of hanging out in stream lurking. I didn't get to hear what the prize was. A mini egg bag. It's a great prize. What a prize. The shock of a lifetime on you, Yahoo. Turned his back on the crowd, says CBS Sports. Oh man, I think my brother was watching reactions to John Cena's turn on TikTok for like hours the following day. Legit for hours. I'm so happy for you, Bella, that you got your bag of mini eggs. I know you're excited for that. What a wonderful gift. What a wonderful giveaway from Charlie. The Bella dropping ass in the chat. Did you see the shot of Travis Scott hitting Cody? I saw the slowdown on it. Travis fucking cracked him. Yeah. Somebody forgot to tell Travis to like ease up when throwing those potatoes. Apparently Travis Scott is training in wrestling to maybe be a part of a show or something. But whoever's helping him with his work punches, Jesus Christ. You thought it looked weak? No, it looked very real. He very much cracked Cody in the face. It did not look weak enough. Yeah, it did not look weak enough, Bella. Somebody forgot to tell Travis Scott to ease up. Here's CM Punk, and he is not happy. CM Punk is not a happy dude right now. It's past 3 a.m. Yeah, all is forgiven for you, Bella. CM Punk is not happy. He got screwed out of the Elimination Chamber win. He almost had it. He had it in hand, and Seth Rollins ended up screwing him over. The violence threat to Seth is coming. Oh, it's coming. Man is making a beeline He doesn't want any clobbering time or nothing.
Another opportunity to main event.
That man is pissed with a capital P. Give him a fucking microphone. Shit. Fuck this Prime bullshit.
Now let's start this show off with a bang.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
This is gonna be a lot of fun, not for you, but for me. I'm liable to get us canceled off of Netflix right now.
Yeah, let's go, yeah. Get us canceled. Get us canceled.
Consider this a State of the Union address as we are far deep into the road to WrestleMania, an event in which some people seem to think that I have exhausted all opportunities of main eventing. So allow me to address my enemies, and since my name is CM Punk, that means everyone. So who do I start with? Come on. Who's the first target tonight? Give me a name.
Hangman Page.
Start with the final boss.
Jack Perry.
The Rock.
Colt Cabana.
The Rock. Cena.
The Rock?
That's what we were saying out names.
The final boss?
Yeah.
Where we at? Come here. Listen up,
Hangman.
you bald fraud. Jeez. You think because you're on the board of directors you're immune from criticism? Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. You are dealing with the best in the world.
This is crazy.
Middle-aged and crazy, walked back into the WWE after 10 years and literally marched through hell to receive opportunities at the big dance. And you, Mr. Midlife Crisis, just decide to walk in when you feel like it and hide behind the fact that you think you're a bigger star than everybody here. I would love to say all of this to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence to do your bullshit. To hit your arm, to pretend that you care about this business that gives you goosebumps.
He's shooting. He's shooting.
I have never been so delusional. I have never been so desperate to wear a fake title.
Yeah, he's going out with a bang.
I have never been
Netflix was fun.
To wear a fake title and proclaim myself the people's champion because I don't deserve it. I earn it.
Yeah. Netflix was fun while it lasted.
To sell my soul.
Wow.
And that brings me to you, John Cena. You can't see me? Well, now we can all see through you. You stole something from me in the Elimination Chamber. A match that after 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect, I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you didn't qualify. I thought what you did in the past secured your future. You're not gonna fool me twice.
Damn.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect for 20 plus years, and now everybody sees what I've known all along, that you've been selling all these people and all these kids bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit.
Who gave up in the
That's two
Elimination
bullshits.
Chamber? It wasn't me. You'll never see CM Punk give up on his dreams of main eventing WrestleMania. Ironically, Mr. Don't Quit, Mr. Don't Give Up, you gave up on yourself. You gave up on all of these people. You gave up on all those kids. The joke's on you. I'm gonna see you down the road, and I'm gonna get my hands on the both of you bald frauds, and when I do, you're gonna make a wish that I never did. Bitch!
Hey, Jeff's here.
The man of the hour.
Jeff's here just in time. CM Punk is going crazy.
Currently has all my undivided attention.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Yep. Becky Lynch, you better come get your man, because if I do before you do, I'm gonna put him in a wheelchair. Seth Rollins,
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go.
Oh boy,
Here we go. Here we go.
Just jumped off the announce table and
Let's go.
he's heading toward the entranceway. Here's Rollins. Pat, the fight is on.
Let's go. Yes.
Seth Rollins was telling CM Punk to die in the Elimination Chamber. Disdain and hatred between these two men.
This is
brewing
beef.
for years, blowing up at the Elimination Chamber. Rollins costing Punk an
This is
opportunity
beef.
to main event WrestleMania for the first time in his career. And we're definitely on the road to WrestleMania. Emotion, pressure, boiling over here.
Let's
tonight.
go.
These two beating the hell out of each
I
other.
love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Men can't separate these two. They're back for round 3. We were wondering when it was going to explode.
Those are live rounds. Those are live rounds.
Screwed CM Punk at the Elimination Chamber. General Manager Adam Pearce sending security out now to try to separate these two men.
Oh,
Rollins
shit.
has had enough. Punk's had enough.
Security getting it.
This is an absolute street fight here. A brawl.
They need to make this like a no disqualification match or something at WrestleMania. A street fight.
To get his way at Punk. Punk doing the same damn
Last man standing. False count anywhere. Something.
happened in Buffalo. And Pearce pulling Rollins out momentarily. And
Holy shit chance.
finally some separation here.
No DQ something. Oh, whoa. Security getting live rounds.
Long hair security down.
Oh, they're going at it again.
Get out of the way, Pat.
Let's go.
A dozen security guards here trying
Wow.
to drive Punk and Rollins away from one another.
Thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate that.
Pat, you were just waiting for this.
Adam Pearce.
You were waiting for this to blow up. Rollins now making it up to her announce table, over the table.
They're still going at it. Let's go.
Top of her announce table. Rollins and
They're
Punk.
still going at it.
Ready now, Punk. Come on, separate these guys.
These guys fucking hate each other.
Shit, Cole.
Yeah, holy shit indeed.
Punk being held down, Rollins dragged away.
Rollins is getting dragged away by like 6 dudes.
Punk back on his feet.
There's like at least 10 people trying to hold back CM Punk. This is insane.
Seth Rollins.
This is nuts.
Still hanging on. CM Punk who's doing it.
Oh, he's still going.
Taking away, getting to Punk once again. The fight continues.
Still going at it.
It's a madhouse in here.
Oh my God.
My microphone broken.
CM Punk's got the crazy eyes going.
Bottles being thrown. Rollins is chucking bottles at Punk. Finally, they've granted at least a little bit of separation.
This is crazy, guys.
Down the entranceway. Punk being dragged out as well.
This is nuts.
This is the damnedest thing that I've ever seen.
I agree, Michael Cole. I'd be so exhausted after that. Yeah, I wonder if security is getting a raise, because that was nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, if you stuck around after the ads, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Please consider subscribing to the Twitch channel to avoid ads, get cool emotes in chat, 15% off our merchandise right here, which you can find, and a special section of our Discord opens up and you can watch Monday Night Raw as it happens. They're still kind of reeling from what happened.
Elimination Chamber. Oh, they got it bigger, and we got another go.
Wait, see, oh, Rollins went around the other way. They're still fighting. They're fighting again. I'd take a whole 3 hours of this.
They say fight forever. These two just might.
I'd take a whole 3 hours of this.
Rollins incensed. Punk with a wild look.
Fan had to pick up their kid? Holy shit.
I think Rollins was about to huck a chair. He thinks differently, and both these men have to think.
Punk's looking around to see if he can find Rollins.
Monday Night Raw.
He's in the production area where they do all the pyro. Pierce is trying to cut him off. This is madness. This is one of the craziest pull-apart brawls I have ever seen in my entire life. Look at all those empty seats in production. WWE in the mud. Yeah, they need the Costco guys. They better get the Costco guys in the boom meter in there to get some buys up. That was crazy, guys. Holy shit. How do you go to a wrestling match after that? Those seats are empty because they need all the space they can get to move around the production, because that's where all like the casings and the road cases with all the computers and all the things that make the graphics go on the screen, the pyro, all of that stuff, they need to put in that one specific area so they can't have fans all around blocking the pathways for those things to get set up.
That was a 12-round fight in the arena. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Pressure, emotion.
We got Alpha Academy out here. Otis, Maxine, Akira Tozawa. Usually a whole section on the hard cam side is empty for all that production stuff, correct? Yeah. They have to keep it open because sometimes they have to alternate equipment, especially if something goes down. They need to have a pathway that is clear that they can quickly get to that production side of the arena and make whatever they have to make happen. Why are they in the mud? No, Mike is just being sarcastic. That's a term that people like to use on the internet when they say like the company's in trouble, like the company is going to go out of business. They like to say that the company is in the mud. But in this case, especially after Elimination Chamber and what happened at the end of Elimination Chamber, WWE is definitely not in the mud. Third most viewed X post in WWE history. The third most viewed post on their over 30 million views on Instagram. It's crazy, and it's just kids crying. Kids crying. Who doesn't love a viral post of kids crying?
Well, still to come tonight, we will look back at one of the most shocking
moments
in WWE history. We still can't believe what went down this past
Can't believe John Cena would do such. Michael Jordan said it best about kids. Yeah, he said, fuck them kids. As we get a recap of this crazy brawl to start Monday Night Raw between CM Punk and Seth Rollins. We know that they're going to probably meet up in at WrestleMania. Just a matter of now. You can't just have a regular match. A regular match will not do this, whatever this is, justice. Can't do a Hell in a Cell match. We just saw Hell in a Cell in October. Maybe a First Blood match. How about a First Blood match?
As these two vault all over Buffalo. Yeah, and Pat, we're definitely on the road to WrestleMania. I think so. I mean, there's emotion and pressure, and it has been a wild 7 days here in WWE. Dating back to our main event last
They need an unsanctioned match if it hadn't just happened. Yeah,
taking on Liv
It would have been
Morgan,
great.
Raquel
They
Rodriguez,
need
and
something.
Tony Dom would get
I'll
involved.
settle for a steel cage match.
Obviously swing the favor. Then Raquel Rodriguez
Let's bring back the buried alive match for Punk versus Rollins. I like that. I like where your head's at. Fuck it. Let's just get extra weird, you know?
Never saw what happened.
Therapy? No, they don't need therapy. They just need to fight it out, Bella.
Become tag team champs for the third time. First women's team ever to accomplish that feat.
Did you hear the sound it
They
made?
got some red apples and some yellow apples.
Making sure.
Uh-oh, Bella's got her milk and cookies.
I think you'll be okay.
You promise? Sana, Sana.
The changes in the past.
Yeah, Sana Sana really works.
The greatest women's tag team champions of all time.
And that's just the start, because it doesn't matter who wins the Women's World Championship. Because I've beaten Io before, I've beaten Rhea before, and I've beaten Bianca before, and I know I could do it again. But that's enough about me, because Raquel, I think it's time we go after the Intercontinental Championship.
You know what? Tonight, I will keep an eye on Ivy and Lyra.
Ben, is everything okay?
What's wrong with Finn? Why he got boo-boo face?
Yeah. Oh, good.
Finn got boo-boo face.
New champs.
I must depart. My eyes are hurting. Well, you get some sleep. Thank you for causing all of your chaos with your jumping the gun on the check-in.
Got embarrassed.
Bella ruined tonight's check-in.
Back down from Braun.
Just so everybody
We
knows,
had another member.
Bella ruined tonight's check-in.
It's fine. We don't need a new member.
Shame.
Let's not play the blame game around.
Shame. Shame.
You know what? Maybe I need to deal with Braun Breaker.
Uh-oh.
Well, sounds like you have a plan.
Finn says he's gonna deal with Braun Breaker tonight.
See you boys later.
He needs to deal with Bella and jump in the gun.
Hey, what's up with Jade in the chamber?
I don't know, but I'm staying out of it because I told everyone Raquel and I had absolutely nothing to do with it. But that's enough about Jade, because tonight is about me and Raquel.
Yeah, all right. I believe you. I mean, of course.
We got Otis in the ring. I don't know what this match is gonna be. Sorry about that, people. Discord watching. Joe?
Big opportunity tonight. I asked him earlier today.
Bella, go to
Why
bed.
he took this matchup with the world champ Gunther. Was it about maybe getting a title opportunity down the road? He said, nope. It's here to get retribution.
How about that lucky guy from Legends and Future Greats who's dating Maxine? Yeah. I mean, hey. It got him noticed by WWE, you know? Fuck it. So is Otis gonna have to face Gunther?
I hope Otis gets his revenge tonight on the world champ.
Is he facing Gunther in like non-title?
I like that call.
I thought LFG stood for Let's Fucking Go. It does, Bella. But there's also a WWE show called Legends and Future Greats.
So before I embarrass you right now, big boy,
That's why WWE named the show that, yeah.
let me explain some things to you.
Bella, go to bed. Turn off all your lights. Don't make me yell at you again.
First, I know you're strong. Strong as an ox, actually. And some, they call you a freak of
Let's
nature,
gamble
but
first.
to
Well,
me,
I would put
you're just a
your
freak.
points on Gunther. Gunther. No, don't put your point. Don't listen to Mike. Mike is trying to lead you astray. Don't listen to Mike.
That makes a clown out of himself to entertain a degenerate audience.
Wow.
And that does not belong in my sacred ring.
Wow.
And you really believe they cheer you because they like you. But what you don't understand is they pity you.
I put some on Otis and give Mike some points as a peace offering. Oh, well, that's very nice. That is very kind of you. But what happens if you win?
And what I saw was
That'd
me
be funny.
wearing the World Heavyweight Championship as a belt, while you can't find a belt that fits.
Wow. Wow, that was a low blow. Jeff doesn't believe in peace. He only believes in war. Jeff only believes in war. Gunther fat shaming. Yeah, it's fantastic. Let us not forget how big he was when he was Walter. He was a big boy.
You could be great if you would have a little
Peace,
bit
no peace.
of
Yes,
self-respect.
peace, no peace.
But don't worry,
A movie quote, like
gonna
I'm
teach you
supposed to know
something about
that.
respect right now.
Walter was a big boy.
Because just like Jey Uso
Then he learned how to meal
and
prep.
WrestleMania,
Independence Day? Oh, I saw it like once or twice. Didn't really cared for it.
The ring is sacred,
Never really
and yet he
cared
takes
for
a
it, to be
cheap
honest
shot on
with you.
Otis as this matchup gets underway.
Boot to the mouth of Otis to start this thing.
You know, Gunther better not take Otis lightly here. Otis, a former
Gunther used to be a big boy like Otis, and then he discovered meal prepping
tremendous amateur wrestler as well.
and working out. Then he dropped 1 billion pounds. He was a big, rotund-looking dude.
Yeah, look at Otis now.
Otis fighting back with clubbing blows. Gunther goes low to the kneecaps and locks on a side headlock. Gunther shoots him off the ropes, goes for a shoulder block, and nobody moves.
Bounces off Otis.
Gunther again off the ropes. Another shoulder block. Gunther hits Otis with a big boot to the face. A second boot, and Otis goes out of the ring. Jesus Christ. Okay, I have gambled. Now I sleep. Go to bed. Dream of your mini eggs. Get ready for the morning. Make sure you have your coffee in the morning. You need your energy.
With Otis.
You should have put 10 points on Otis, not 1,000. He probably has 1 million bajillion.
You did it now, Gunther.
Oh my God. Otis just carrying Gunther like a baby. Oh my God, what a fallaway slam.
On the floor.
Jesus.
World champions getting ragdolled by Otis.
I don't know. Bella might come away with a victory after that one. I don't know. You know you guys saw that and I didn't.
In all kinds of trouble.
Yes, he does. Gunther reeling.
And now bouncing Gunther off our announce table.
Kind of a shot in the throw there by Otis with a
Big headbutt from Otis. They're on the outside of the ring.
And maybe a future title opportunity.
Otis throwing Gunther into the barricade.
He's in full control. He needs to stay on Gunther. Otis loves to have a good time. That's why he's beloved by everybody. He's in control. Stick with it, Gunther. Stick with it.
Nothing wrong with having a good time as long as you perform in the ring, right?
Otis rolls Gunther back into the ring.
He's going to reverse this.
Maybe Gunther should smile every once in a while.
He's never had a good time, especially not getting his ass beat by Otis.
Ooh.
Otis
Big clubbing shot from Otis.
Of course, Gunther and
Flipping Gunther to the opposite corner. Charging up, running in, but gets nothing. Holy shit. Going sternum first into the corner. Nobody there.
Calling Jey Uso just a clown. A puppet, basically, for these people. I'd say he's underestimating Jey Uso by a lot, just like he potentially did tonight against Otis.
Now Gunther begins to punish the 330-pounder.
Nice to hear the crowd on Otis' side.
Just has made the wrong decisions in his career.
I bet his what hurt after that collision? His what? His duo what?
What that feels like.
Is that even English? I thought it was his sternum. I don't know what that is. Did you have a stroke? Is that what it is? Mike had a stroke.
Yeah, we'll tell you that whole story a little bit later on tonight.
You guys are hitting me with references as if I'm going to pull them out and be like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know nothing.
Otis is
I know wrestling and that's it. I don't know any Family Guy references. I don't know any Independence Day references. Nothing. As we fade back into the feed for all of those people on the lower tier who have to suffer through Netflix ads. You don't watch Family Guy? I watch Family Guy, but I'm more of an American Dad fan. I think American Dad is way funnier than Family Guy. Family Guy has fallen off, as the kids say, in my eyes. Family Guy has fallen off. But American Dad stays consistent. Hit me with the American Dad reference.
Yeah, completely taking the power game away from Otis.
This match started with Gunther blindsiding Otis in the face with a big
Gunther just trash talking and being a bully towards Otis.
Gunther poking fun at the physique of Otis before this match started, called him a clown.
Otis getting back to his feet, and he just gets pie-faced by Gunther. He doesn't look happy. Gunther now using the bottom of his boot to scrape the face of Otis, and it hits with a big boot and just drops him flat. Holy shit. Otis kicks out at 2. That was hilarious in my eyes. I'm sorry.
Knee wrap there. I'm sure Otis has seen that. He wants to get back into this thing, maybe start attacking the base of our champion. Gunther in complete control as he stalks.
Gunther just kind of being methodical. Yeah, he's definitely not pulling any of those kicks. He's throwing everything he has into them.
Nothing but wins since his time has started here in the WWE.
A chin lock turned into a back suplex by Otis. Otis right in the middle of the ring, just flat as a board. Get up, Otis. Do a kip up. I think if he did a kip up, the earth would shift. He's gyrating, so that's all you'll get. You'll get a gyration.
Feeding off the fans here. Otis back to his feet.
Both men to their feet. Gunther goes for a chop. I don't understand the chop thing. Gunther, he's got a t-shirt on. You're going to have to chop him way harder than that. He's got a t-shirt on. He can't feel it.
Gunther confused.
Not enough.
Starting to rally a bit, maybe.
He's got a t-shirt on.
To the chops of Gunther.
It still sounds loud. Now, you shouldn't have removed the t-shirt.
Go on bare skin.
That was dumb.
Let's have a chop party here in Buffalo.
And they're getting one.
I'm just throwing them hard, too.
The amount of meat.
Otis blocks a chop, hits Gunther with a headbutt, and then smashes him. Throws him in the corner, and then hits him with a splash. Gunther stops his momentum with a big boot to the face, runs in. Otis scoops him up with a slam.
Gunther's in trouble.
Remember when they used to chop Roman when he was still wearing the Shield gear, and for some reason Roman would sell them? It doesn't make sense. He's got some covering. They don't hurt as much unless you're gonna hit them really, really fucking hard. They don't hurt. Holy shit! What a slam from Otis! And he goes for the worm. Is it a caterpillar or worm? He kind of just flops on Gunther. Gunther kicks out at 2.
He wasted no time with that elbow drop either.
2.
The first time he went for it, Gunther got up, attempted to kick him. Otis learned from that. Quick caterpillar, quick worm, quick elbow drop.
Otis going for a Vader bomb, but nobody home. Oh, shotgun drop kick. Right to the sternum of Otis. Otis fights back. Should have laid fully across Gunther's shoulders, make Gunther earn that kick out. Hey, man. You go tell him, Mike. You go tell him how to do his job. Oh, my God. Gunther just clubbing away. Off the ropes. Big boot. These boots, man.
A lot of big boots here from Gunther tonight.
Well, they've been effective, haven't they?
I think once he realized the chop wasn't going to work, he said, you know what, let's boot him.
Oh! That was a stiff clothesline. And Otis still kicks out.
Trying to figure out what the hell do I do to keep this guy down.
Gunther's thinking in German, I'm in a fight right now with Otis. I gave this guy no respect. He's earned it here tonight.
I'm gonna tell him. And then you can pick me up out of the hospital when he collapses my lung from a chop. Yeah. I'll definitely, I'll pick you up. You can put me down as an emergency contact.
Does he have enough to deliver a power bomb to the 330-pounder here? And he does.
Holy shit.
Gunther wins.
Gunther wins. he really did that. He really did that.
Well, Gunther knows he was in a fight.
He will certainly remember
that was crazy.
He's not just some clown. Oh, wait, he's going for more.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Sleeper hold now locked in on Otis.
4.1K channel points go to Mike. Congratulations, Mike. You get 4.1K channel points. Grab them dollar bills. Make sure you do something strange for a little change. Tozawa's dead. Grab those dollar bills. Grab those dollar bills in memory of Tozawa.
Gunther handling Alpha Academy with ease.
And Jeff, too. I forgot to mention Jeff. Jeff as well, you get that. You get the channel points as well, 4.1K. Day one is just me, Oos. Damn, oh shit. He's getting a boot to the chest is what he's getting. Jay takes Gunther down with the leg sweep. Big spear from Jey Uso.
Jay is fired up.
Main event, Jey Uso ready for WrestleMania. Methinks. I honestly think Jey Uso could dethrone Gunther.
Could be the scene in 47 nights.
I honestly think Jey Uso could dethrone Gunther. I see it happening.
How could you not yeet in Buffalo?
Oh no!
Theory and Waller.
A-Town down under.
Well, they were embarrassed by Jey Uso last week, and now they're taking out their frustrations on main event Jey Uso with his
Get out of here. I like you, Theory. You don't want to do this, Theory. This is not you. Oh! Oh!
Jey Uso and a spear.
Jesus.
Taking out the trash on Monday Night Raw. Look out, look out, look out from behind.
Gunther from behind.
Gunther using the distraction
Gunther like a grizzly bear. Jesus. It's like a giant bear.
Legs wrapped around Jey Uso like a boa constrictor.
I think so too. He'll never be hotter than he is now. They can't give him a loss to Gunther again. Yeah, I don't think they can. I don't think he can suffer another loss to Gunther and his credibility as main event Jey Uso. You know, main event. So in the end, Gunther gets the last laugh as he lays out main event Jey Uso.
And in the end, Gunther stands tall with his championship.
Gunther promised Jey Uso that he better get used to this. When Jey made the pick a couple of weeks ago to face Gunther at WrestleMania, Pat, I believe it is going to be a very long 7 weeks for Jey Uso.
Yeah, the road to WrestleMania is certainly a serious one. Jey Uso has a world championship opportunity, and he's going to keep his eyes on the back of his head because there's scumbags like A-Town down under around every corner.
Speaking of world championships, tonight in our main event, who will defend the women's world championship at WrestleMania? It is Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky as the rivalry continues.
Not sure why Theory and Grayson got involved there at all. Did they have an interaction last week? I can't remember. Yes, they did. They had an interaction last week backstage that resulted in Grayson Waller catching a super kick to the face because he was admonishing Theory because Theory fell under the trance of Jey Uso and heated along, and Grayson didn't like that, and then Grayson turned right into a super kick. So yeah, that did happen. So I can see why they were out there. Maybe it'll lead to a match tonight, be Jey Uso against one of them, you know? I'm just waiting for that Theory to turn on Waller or Waller to turn on Theory, something. One of those two. I feel like it would be a great rivalry, Grayson Waller versus Austin Theory. I think it would be a good one. We're getting a vignette for tonight's main event between Rhea Ripley defending the Women's World Championship against Io Sky. And the winner of that match goes on to WrestleMania to face Bianca Belair, the woman that won the Elimination Chamber match this past Saturday. Speaking of weekend events, don't forget that this weekend, this Sunday, is AEW Revolution. Please justify my purchasing of the pay-per-view by joining me in Discord to watch the show. You only have to bring yourself. You don't have to pay. Well, I mean, it is only available for moderators and subs. So I guess there is some caveat to get in, but if you are a moderator or a subscriber to the Twitch channel, it is available for you, and you can watch AEW Revolution in Discord. So please, I'm begging you, please come join me so I don't have to sit through that show alone.
And tomorrow morning they'll actually have Seth freaking Rollins as a guest.
Yes, subscribe to watch if you want to avoid those ads, which are coming in a couple minutes. If you want to avoid the ads, hit the subscribe button down below for $5.99 American, and you can get no ads, 15% off ringside rundown merchandise from our merchandise store, cool emotes to use in chat, and like I said, things like PLEs, pay-per-views, Monday Night Raw, Dynamite, Collision, NXT, all that stuff you can watch in Discord. Ads. There's Leroy back there once again. Leroy.
Pleased to be joined now by Bailey, who competed this weekend.
Leroy just there. What are you doing?
Chamber match. No, Bailey, there was so much that went down this weekend.
There's Jackie Redmond with Bailey.
Elimination Chamber. Can I get some of your reaction to everything that went down?
For one, I want to say congratulations to Bianca. She's someone I've had so much history with. We all know that, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed that I came out on top in that match, because now my road to WrestleMania is even more unclear. But this kid over here said I'm the best, so I'm gonna keep that in my mind and just kind of keep moving forward.
He is nodding in agreement off to the side over here. You know, in a few minutes, we're going to see Lyra Valkyria defend her Intercontinental Championship against Nile. And you know this, there has never been more opportunity in the women's division. How much have you thought about that as you look for a path to WrestleMania?
Well, I have
Pretty cool to see Bailey as Intercontinental Championship.
And as much respect as I have for her and what she's been doing so far, we're about to see what they can do with the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I mean, when one door closes, you got to knock down another one, because my journey to WrestleMania doesn't stop.
It would be good. I think it would be good.
My journey to WrestleMania continues until I walk down that ramp, until I see the 60, 80,000 people there, however many people are there, and I make my own way to WrestleMania.
All right, well, you sound like a woman with a plan, Bailey. Thank
Not
you so
everybody
much
can get on WrestleMania, so I'm wondering how she's gonna make that happen. Ladies and gentlemen, if you stuck around after the advertisements from Twitch, I appreciate you. Thank you for your support. You are so kind. Remember, you can subscribe to the channel to avoid ads and stay throughout the entire time in the stream. All right.
Representing
Nile.
A lot of pressure on
There you
Ivy.
go.
Remember, Chad Gable
Match
left
is
on
now
that
set
sabbatical
up.
to
You
learn
can
how
go
to
ahead
learn the
and
art of
gamble
Libre, and
channel
Gold
points.
America made. He wanted gold around their waist.
Ivy Nile will be going up against Lyra Valkyria.
Take the Intercontinental Championship from Lyra Valkyria live here on Netflix.
Turn out some notification. Netflix goes to their ad break. Well, this is more so like a baked-in WWE ad, WWE shop. So once again, you could join me while this is going on. Please do me a favor, check out the podcast. That is a Spotify link, but it is available wherever you listen to podcasts. You can also check out all of our stream highlights on TikTok. Please, if you have a TikTok account, why not come and throw us a follow? It's a good time. It's worth it. Trust me. Also, if you like wrestling content in your Instagram feed, come follow us on Instagram. And as always, come check us out in Discord where you can come hang out with us. Don't worry, it's a non-judgmental, positive, safe space for you to come talk about wrestling and other stuff too. Not just wrestling. Talk about music, movies, TV shows, all that good stuff. And so don't be afraid to come.
April 26th in Raw, Monday, April 28th. The all-in-one ticket bundle is available now at access.com.
Joining us tonight, UFC Hall of Famer, The Carpenter.
Hey Guido, wow, I haven't heard that name in years.
Absolute dog who gave his blood, sweat, tears, bones to the octagon. And we appreciate him making it out tonight. Shout out to Clay Guido here in Buffalo.
They're nuts. Man, they're going to be wearing out this scene for a while. John Cena. 500 million social views in 24 hours is crazy.
Oh God, no.
I love it. I love watching all these people freak out. That's great. That's fantastic. That scowl on Cena's face is insane. How do you even scowl that hard?
Shocking moment, not just of the 21st century, but perhaps in WWE history.
He just completely changed his whole face.
Meanwhile, let's check in with our own Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ, our interview got cut short last week after being interrupted by Logan Paul, but I wanted your opinion on this because you are someone that has a lot of history with both John Cena and the WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes. So what do you make?
I'm glad I didn't have a camera on me that night. I freaked the fuck out. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't see that coming.
What a night.
John Cena selling out.
It's really not that surprising if you think about it. You know what I mean?
That's terrifying.
Wow.
That's
You're a
terrifying.
long-time legend, just like John Cena.
That is terrifying.
It is for the new generation of talent not to give you the proper respect. I mean, where does Logan Paul get off talking trash?
Stop with this. The song and dance, really? Your routine? I'm not John Cena. Maybe the WWE Universe needs a reminder of who AJ Styles is. So I'll tell you what. Next Monday, New York, Madison Square Garden. I call out Mr. Logan Paul and see if he can back up all that trash he likes to talk. As far as you go, trying to be the devil on my shoulder? God knows my evil ways.
Oh, evil ways. Let's go. Let's go. Evil ways mentioned. Logan versus AJ would be a good match. Yes, it would. It would. It pains me to give any sort of compliments to Logan Paul, but it would be a great match. I'm just geeked out on the fact that AJ mentioned evil ways. That was towards the end of his TNA run where he was doing that silent killer sort of deal. That was my favorite AJ Styles. I like Bird Lady. I'm a big fan of Bird Lady. Lyra Valkyria, the women's Intercontinental Champion. Big fan.
A couple of weeks for the Intercontinental Champion. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Lyra involved in a great match with Dakota Kai. She would hit her Nightwing to retain the championship. And then when she least expected it, Ivy Nile came down to the ring to make a statement and challenge for the championship tonight.
Ivy Nile sneakily has gotten better too, so this should be a fun match to watch.
More than capable, but what Lyra Valkyria has done since showing up at Raw has been remarkable.
Yeah, she's had quite the first year here, Monday Night Raw.
First ever women's Intercontinental Champion.
Made it to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament last year. And now defending tonight against Ivy Nile.
Whenever you become this successful this quick, you obviously have a target.
Oh!
Big drop
Lyra coming out hot.
Right after Ivy Nile
Shotgun drop kick.
Is underway. Good luck, Eddie Arango.
Drops Ivy real quick, pulls her back up, and now hitting her with some knee lifts right to the face.
Lyra talking trash now.
This is what Lyra's going to have to get ready for her entire career. We assume she's going to have a lot of gold around that waist.
Valkyria.
Nice hip toss into a cover, only gets a 1 count, but very nicely done.
One-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. They met one other time in their career. That was back at NXT a couple of years ago.
You see Ivy.
Float over. Ivy catches her with a short arm clothesline. Knocking down the Bird Lady.
Title here in WWE.
I was just hitting her with some live rounds.
She has a ruthlessness to her that certainly can carry you to the top, but not going to make you a lot of friends.
Ivy's had a couple of opportunities.
Ivy shoots Lyra into the corner.
Looking to overpower
with force.
Lyra in this matchup.
Lyra evades the attack, cartwheels out. Sweep, really nicely done to a basement drop kick.
Back in January on Raw, Lyra beat Dakota Kai in the finals of the inaugural.
Beautiful Northern Light suplex with a bridge.
Nice move and a kick out.
Ivy Nile kicks out.
She just asked the crowd, you like what you see.
Ooh, she's killer with those drop kicks, man. She knows how to use them feet.
Here tonight to retain her championship.
Absolutely, prove a point. You can't just attack me from behind, get an opportunity, and walk out of here. Lyra wants to do some damage to Ivy Nile. Send a message and a tone to the rest of the locker room.
Yeah,
Ivy's got a hold of Lyra's ankle. Oh, like a dragon screw from the top. Hits her with another. That one was a wicked dragon screw. I don't like dragon screw leg whips. They make me uncomfortable, and that is a reason why. That is a big reason why those dragon screw leg whips are lethal. They look like they hurt. They can really go wrong too, man. Ivy Nile kicks Lyra, causing her to fall to the ringside area, and now kicking out the kneecap.
Boot to the calf.
She obviously learned this strategy from Chad Gable, submission specialist.
Ivy Nile now taking control of the match.
Weaken it.
Eeks.
So much of Valkyria's offense pad is based on climbing the ropes and flying.
Certainly is, but Ivy Nile kind of giving herself a pat on the back every time she does well is certainly not something I would have expected. I mean, granted, she should be impressed with herself, but there's just...
Lyra trying to fight back, basically on one leg.
Not as many victory laps. Maybe get the job done before you start celebrating.
Ivy with another dragon screw leg whip.
Hasn't gone for a cover yet.
Hey.
To beat down Lyra Valkyria's legs. Left leg, more specifically.
Left leg is getting mangled.
Are you not entertained? She asked.
Yeah, those dragon screws are not fun, man. Those dragon screws are not fun.
Been off for a few weeks, trying to learn the art of lucha.
Hey, who in Europe wants to see John Cena on the road to WrestleMania? You can see him in Brussels, Glasgow, and London. Aren't you excited to see John Cena, the wholesome John Cena? As Ivy Nile hits a single leg kick on the kneecap of Lyra. Put some real torque on it. Yeah. That's why I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. So many things can go wrong with that move, the Dragon Screw Leg Whip.
Bird can't fly.
So many things can go wrong. Only a professional should be doing those moves. So please, ladies and gentlemen, do not try any of this at home. It is not safe. Single leg Boston Crab from Ivy Nile.
Lyra take to that leg.
Ivy would love to tap Valkyria here, win her first championship ever in WWE.
Lyra needs to get to the rope. Needs a break. Ivy's got it locked in.
A lot of pain now for Lyra.
We fade back out for those on the lower tier with ads on Netflix.
Intercontinental Championship matchup.
Back to the action in the ring.
Controlling the champion Valkyria, and Pat, during the break, she's completely devastated the leg of the champion.
I do enjoy this match. I think it's very nicely done how they're working around Lyra Valkyria's left leg and letting Ivy Nile get some serious offense in. Lyra with a nice roll up, but only gets a 2 count. Trying to go back to that leg, but Lyra gets a backslide off and a 2 count off the backslide. Knee to the midsection of Lyra Valkyria from Ivy Nile.
Ivy back in the champ into the corner. Nile, who eliminated Lyra back at the Royal Rumble match. So has that in her back pocket.
Lyra with a boot to the face, trying to create some separation. Goes for a crossbody. Ivy Nile rose through the impact.
Of the pitbull of American made, Ivy Nile.
Strength.
Lifting Lyra up in the
strength.
Lands on her feet,
Lyra escapes the predicament. Gut wrench powerbomb. Nice. But that damage to the kneecap isn't doing her any favors.
Lyra's going to have to figure this out. It's gut check time. Your knee's been battered all night by Ivy Nile. How are you going to put this away?
Lyra trying to fire up now.
Lyra, a real fighter, man. She looks like a real fighter in there.
Champion fighting back.
Spin kick, knee lift. Strike into an enziguri. Ivy Nile wasn't expecting that.
Muscle memory for Lyra Valkyria at this point.
Very resilient champion. Went for a tornado DDT, countered by
Wow, what a counter by Ivy Nile. Turning it into a suplex. Nice.
Cover to win the championship.
And Lyra kicks out at 2.
The strength of that woman right there on display here in Buffalo. Stops Lyra Valkyria.
This is Ivy Nile's best work so far. I've seen Ivy Nile work in the ring, you know. But it's good for her.
Suplex. Ivy looking to become Intercontinental Champion here tonight.
Lyra turns that predicament into a pin cover, and Ivy now kicks out at 2. Runs right in, gives Lyra a kick to the sternum.
A couple different times now.
Yeah, just has not been able to pick up the pace on that bad leg.
Oh,
That's some real force.
what a rotation neck breaker there. Got her on the shoulder. She probably looking for Nightwing. Oh no, the knee gave out. The knee gave out.
Takes out the champ from behind.
When she twisted on that knee, obviously it looks like her patella gave out.
Oh, knee breaker from Ivy Nile.
Gotta wonder about these ligaments at this point.
And Ivy Nile now. Oh! Sit out powerbomb for the championship.
Lyra kicked out. That was dicey.
Bounds her footing a little bit, but
Ivy into an ankle lock on Lyra. Like you said, Ivy's improved all the way along. Just needs a good program with another good worker to show her improvement. Yeah, this is a step in the right direction to do that. Look at the way she's got that ankle torqued. Ouch. This is a step in the right direction. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. 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 Get that rope, please, Lyra. Get that rope. Thank God. Holy wowzer.
Now taking the proper amount of time.
No.
To get a little bit extra salts in. Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile is just wrecking that leg.
Brilliant. motive. Tonight
Oh, turns that into a sunset flip pin. And Ivy now kicks out.
I don't know if Lyra's going to have enough to put Ivy Nile away. I legitimately don't know how she's going to do it one-legged.
Been great strategy by Nile here tonight.
Oh, you're going for that German whether you want to or not, says Ivy Nile.
Impressive in this match tonight for the championship.
Very impressive.
Looking to put Valkyria away.
Goes for that high boot. Valkyria moves out of the way.
Valkyria's got an opportunity.
Nice.
Backbreaker.
Nice backbreaker.
Lyra lifting Ivy up on her shoulders. Does she have enough left for Nightwing?
Oh, Nightwing hits it.
What a match.
And she wins it. What a gutsy performance.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Very nice match. Very nice match. Showed a lot of good work from Ivy Nile, especially when she locked onto that leg and she started working that leg. She really showed what she could do. She could really carry a match. Looked very good. 400 channel points go to Mike. Congratulations on the 400 channel points. Grab them dollar bills, Mike. Grab that one. There's that one. There's that one right there. Do something strange for a little change. You know what they say.
One leg.
Go ahead.
What an impressive win by our
Get your channel points.
champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Ivy Nile has nothing to be ashamed about. What a match she had tonight.
Real. Kudos to Ivy Nile for sure.
And by WWE
respect or appreciation for each other.
But just a chaotic scene to kick us off here tonight.
I'm just behind on last night's LFG. I think it's a great show.
Seth, I know you're on your way out, but can I get a comment about what happened between you and Seth?
Oh my Lord, they're going at it again.
At each other back in the backstage area.
They're going at it again. At this point, it's gonna have to be Hell in a Cell. That's the only way you're gonna be able to contain those two. Jesus Christ. Kathy Kelly, Jesus.
Seth all the way across the arena, and hopefully security is able to get that under control. But in the meantime, please welcome my guest, Dakota Kai. Hey. Dakota, you came up just short in your Intercontinental Championship match against Lyra Valkyria last week, but is that title still in your sights?
Kathy, if anyone knows me, they know I don't back down easily. So yes, I still have the Intercontinental Championship in my sights. I have to settle things with Ivy first, but out of respect for Lyra, I didn't want to get involved in their match tonight. So Lyra can trust she'll be seeing me again real soon.
She will. And I did want to get your opinion on the main event of the evening since you're here. Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley taking on your friend, Io Sky. How do you think that'll go?
Look, Kathy, everyone's been so focused on Bianca winning Elimination Chamber, and yes, she did amazing, but what we're not going to do is write Io out of the picture so soon. She has been the best in the world for years, and I can't wait to see her reclaim her top spot.
We know Jeff wouldn't object to any of what Dakota is saying right now.
Yeah.
As she says, Io is the best. She's been the best for years. Ludwig Kaiser.
Great to hear from Dakota and Kathy Kelly there as
Yes, that was a nice Stone Cold shirt.
European excellence
Very
makes
jealous.
its way to the ring, and Ludwig Kaiser.
See, I knew Jeff had something to say. I knew Jeff had something to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser in his turtleneck and blazer.
9. To Alicia Taylor's request of welcoming this man, has an air of smugness about him that you can't teach.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Hey, thank you for doing the check-in, Mossy.
Pretty good, though.
For good
Hold
reason.
on! This is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? She wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog! I'm not fighting with you.
Grow up.
Grow up! Get educated,
Grow up, Mossy. How are you doing? Hopefully you're taking care of yourself. Happy Monday to you, Mossy.
Las Vegas.
Hopefully you're getting your schoolwork done. Hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. You were rested and relaxed, and I appreciate you coming into the stream tonight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The entertainment capital of the world. Just up the ante.
I'm all out of Galaxy Dream. Now what am I gonna do? Doing schoolwork as always? Well, it's gonna pay off. All of your hard work is gonna pay off very, very soon. You just keep going, and you won't have to rely on streaming like I do.
And WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th.
But I'm all out of Galaxy Point, guys.
Fanatics events have announced the 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences in the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history.
I'm in line for some good scholarships, though. That's what we're talking about. Fingers crossed you get all the scholarships coming your way. I hope you land them. You deserve them. I know how dedicated you are to your studies. So fingers crossed those scholarships go your way, because I know that school stuff is expensive. Unfair. It's unfair. You have to pay that much money for education. But we're going to keep our fingers crossed for you that all those scholarships go your way.
We can't thank him enough. You already know.
Just to let you guys know, in a couple minutes, you're going to get hit with a block of Twitch advertisements. If you would like to avoid those Twitch advertisements, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button down below for $5.99 American. You could avoid Twitch advertisements. You get cool emotes to use in chat, 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, and you can watch shows like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Dynamite, Collision, and WWE PLEs in the Discord, as well as this Sunday's AEW Revolution pay-per-view. We're going to be watching that in Discord, so if you're a Twitch sub or a moderator, you have access to watch AEW Revolution in Discord and save yourself $50 for a pay-per-view.
All right, he screwed himself at the Rumble, okay? I made sure he didn't make it to WrestleMania at the Chamber. And if you don't do something about it, I'm gonna do to him exactly what I did to Roman Reigns. I will make sure he doesn't make it to WrestleMania.
It's too expensive. I went to college for my course, so it'll be cheaper. Well, at least you did the smart thing. You thought it out. You had a good plan going in, and that's very smart of you. Like I said, I'm always going to root for anybody trying to better themselves through their education. And I know how passionate you are about all things animals and things, and I know how passionate you are about your education. So I'm rooting for you. Looks like Adam Pearce gets what he wants, and he gets Seth Rollins out of the arena, forcing him back on his bus. Right, Seth Rollins has a whole ass bus. There's going to be a match at Madison Square Garden? Did I hear that correctly? I have to turn down the volume sometimes so I can hear him, like, I'm not too loud when I speak.
Penta and Pete Dunne were face to face when Kaiser would take advantage in a
no problem, Mossy.
From behind, taking Penta out, and then just last week, triple threat matchup, Kaiser, Penta, and Pete Dunne. Kaiser again taking advantage, this time putting Dunne away and picking up a huge.
So technically, Penta has never been pinned in the WWE.
Incredibly impressed with himself.
Penta has not been pinned in the WWE. Ooh.
Especially after last week, I'm standing here demanding all your gratitude for Ludwig
are you shouting, bro? Bro, you do not need to
I
shout.
don't know if they're giving it, bub.
Does Phoenix show up tonight? There's a possibility. He's free. Phoenix is free.
Anyway, I took back the attention.
Yes, Mossy is here. Decided to grace us with her wonderful presence. She's in the middle of doing some schoolwork.
Long time. Yeah, go ahead, boo. Boo all you want. But if
I will.
Honestly
Boo!
You know damn well Ludwig Kaiser is everything he says he is. Ludwig Kaiser
I'm gonna assume those emotes that Mossy just dropped are a frog saying boo. So we're going boo.
A lot of thumbs down.
Suck.
And you, Penta.
Oh, brother, this guy
Penta,
stinks.
if you really think that we still have unfinished business,
I don't like Ludwig Kaiser's jaw. I don't like his super chiseled jawline. His ability to raise his single eyebrow. His blue eyes. I don't like his blue eyes. I don't like the way he's staring at me right now. I feel rather uncomfortable.
Believe me when I tell you, after Ludwig Kaiser is done with you, you will know exactly what fear feels like. You hear me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Kaiser had a look of fear, didn't he? Look who's here. Penta! Kaiser sounds like a bitter and jealous man to me after all the attention.
Alert to finish my work. Well, you go ahead and do that. I hope all your schoolwork goes by smoothly so you can get some rest and relax. Thank you for gracing us with your wonderful presence. And again, we got our fingers crossed for you that all the schoolwork and everything you got going on with school goes quickly.
Penta looking to send the message to Kaiser.
Penta looked like he was trying to hit Kaiser with a Penta
well, maybe not.
driver.
Kaiser
Oh!
can't help himself.
They probably should have. Kick to the kidney and then
Inverted sling blade.
Penta's obviously never been pinned here in the WWE.
Penta skins the cat and grabs onto Ludwig Kaiser, sends him to the outside.
And look at Penta.
Penta.
That springboard clothesline.
Sure, now he doesn't let his feet hit the ground. You don't know what you saw, Mike. Whee! Very nice. Very nice.
Penta sending another message tonight.
Crazy how in a month and a half, Penta has become one of the biggest things in WWE right now.
Just a joy to watch.
It's an experience every time. The Penta Rod is worth the price of admission all by itself.
Penta celebrated here tonight on Raw. Let's check in with
Penta's like, I'm not used to seeing all these people.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm standing
Hey, it's Bianca Belair.
First off, congratulations on your Elimination Chamber win. But to say that day was an emotional roller coaster would be an absolute understatement. From Jade Cargill's surprising return to her targeting the one superstar that you trust most in the locker room, Naomi.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Hey, GP, what's going on, my man? GP, just gotta let you know, I need you to rejoin the Discord because I had to boot you for safety precautions because you had the little snafu there with the hacker, those damn hackers. So I need you to rejoin the Discord when you get the chance, buddy.
I'm gonna face at WrestleMania. And you have Io Sky in one hand.
Kind of sucks what happened to you, man. Did you get everything squared away, GP?
The past couple of years, we have Rhea Ripley, who is one of the most dominant women in this division, and we have both been racing to that mountaintop. But
Maxine and Chesty LaRue.
Who it is,
Natty in the background. Chesty LaRue is wild.
Bianca, thank you so much. She is eagerly awaiting
I did.
to see who
I
she
just
will
hope to
face
get
at
the money
WrestleMania
back that got away. Money got away? How much money got away?
It is our main event here tonight.
Is it a lot of money?
Continues on Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley defends her Women's World Championship against Io Sky.
How did they get money through Discord?
To defend the title
Holy shit.
against Bianca Belair. Coming up tomorrow night on the
That was
CW,
crazy, yeah.
NXT. Women's United States Champion Chelsea Green and her security guard, Piper Niven, will be in the house to take on Zarya and Sol Ruka.
Oh, look at that, Mike. Chelsea Green is going to be on NXT tomorrow.
Are in the house. It's live from Orlando, 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
These are also going to be on there?
Netflix internationally tomorrow night.
$200. How the fuck did they manage that? And that all happened through the Discord?
Proud and bring gold to the group. But it will not be easy for Julius and
what
Brutus,
the world?
because they take on these men. They're the
Man, that stinks,
Eric
man.
and Ivar, World Tag Team title match.
You know you got to have that super password. You got to have like that 10, 11 digit password and that two-factor authentication turned on, because you got a lot of bad people out there trying to take advantage of others.
Guys, we are coming off a
Hold on, Jackie. I have a message from my boss, Dwayne The Rock. I love the Elimination Chamber, and if you're looking for another soul, I am A-Town down.
all right.
Contacted my bank, so hopefully they will give me a refund. Yeah, that's so crazy. So they hacked through Discord and was able to get your banking information?
When he super kicked me, was that a sneak attack? You sound like you're a big Jey Uso fan, kind of like Austin Theory.
Wow.
Real? Let's not do this tonight. No, let's not do it. But Jey Uso, here's a message for you, because you're a lot like Buffalo and Josh Allen. Really talented athlete. Fan favorite. But when you get to the championship games, you choke.
It's connected to my Discord, which at this point kinda sucks. Yeah, wow. That's insane.
When I stand above
That's
you
wild.
and I say, "Yee!"
Well, I guess everybody here will do it with me, right?
Yee!
expect that, but we'll let them sort that out as we throw it back to ringside.
Grayson Waller not a fan of the Yeet.
She found that funny. Meanwhile, championship night continues. World tag titles on the line.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers at a combined weight of 495 pounds. Julius and Brutus Creed, American made.
Go.
The Creeds win the World Tag Team titles.
If you want to, you can gamble some channel points. GP, it unfortunately can't get you any real money, but we can get you some channel points here in the Twitch channel. You can choose the Creed Brothers or the War Raiders for this next match, and this match is for the Tag Team Championships. The War Raiders will be defending titles. Once again, gamble on the Creed Brothers, the War Raiders. Like Mike's got some points going for the Creed Brothers. Okay. Wow.
We're live
Going
at Buffalo
for the
tonight
Creed.
for Monday Night Raw, and everyone's talking about the brand new show, LFG, Legends and Future Greats, which kicks off A&E Superstar Sunday.
When are you going to go, Coach?
Never. The world is also talking about what happened this past Saturday at Elimination Chamber.
What happened this past Saturday at Elimination Chamber? Anything big happen at Elimination Chamber this past Saturday? Damn, even the Mandarin team went crazy. For real. Jesus.
Shock from around the world.
Korean team lost their fucking mind.
One of the most controversial.
The Korean team went crazy. That Korean team went too hard.
Team got it right.
That's fucking awesome.
Back to Raw on Netflix live in Buffalo tonight. The show is presented by Snickers.
Snickers, I can go for a Snickers.
Tag team title opportunity. Well, the head of American.
There's no such thing as no damn kayfabe. What's this? Oh, this Chad Gable.
You know this guy? Hey, you know this guy? Hey, you know this guy?
Chad Gable just randomly walking the streets of Mexico. I don't buy it. He's just randomly going down a dirt road. No one wants to deal with your honky ass, Chad.
Do I know you?
I was waiting for you.
So you're the guy? You're the one that's gonna help me beat the luchadors?
You cannot fight what you don't understand. You must become Lucha.
Like an episode of Cobra Kai or something?
Get here. I'll do anything. Come on. What do I gotta do?
Gotta sell that brick of cocaine. You gotta get rid of that brick of cocaine. All your money. More money. Deliver this Bam Bam and we'll teach you our ways. That's Boggle saying. It's just Boggle saying.
Okay, Mr. Analyst. Come on, Mr. Analyst.
$500 it appeared. Got a junk box past the meat market down in an alley. I don't know how that's going to help.
Well, 3 weeks ago, War Raiders and a Creed Brothers. This is for the World Tag Titles when
oh yeah, this one ended in a disqualification.
Message.
So the Creed brothers are going after the World Tag Titles next week, and I will beat the hell out of Lyra every single week until I get my chance.
And then the War Raiders got some payback with the attack on the Creed brothers. Leads us to another World Tag Team Championship match here tonight. What was in the box?
I have no idea. Chad Gable traveled a long way to get hustled, but hopefully there's something in there that can help him become a better human. That's what we're all wishing for. But Raw is war.
Maybe it was a late VCR.
Been there, brother.
Here are the War Raiders, the World Tag Team Champions. This should be a good match. Should be pretty decent. I hope it's La Parka and he teaches him to dance after hitting someone with a chair. That would be dope. We need more La Parka in the WWE. I am fully on board with that idea. I feel like we need more La Parka in the WWE. That is very wise.
That's why you have two very contrasting styles. Happy birthday to Ivar, but what these boys are about and what American Made is about is two very, very opposite things.
Well, Nile had a great matchup earlier tonight against Lyra Valkyria. Failed to bring Intercontinental gold to American Made. Creed brothers now have an opportunity to do what Chad Gable asked them to do, bring gold back before he returns from this trip.
I was so into La Parka and that dance until that shaved gorilla Oldberg broke his leg on that spear. Yeah, don't remind me of that. That I actually do remember. That I actually do remember, and I remember that whole sequence of.
I love America. Sue me, okay?
Yeah,
well, that
wow.
being said, this American Made
Goldberg
doesn't
fucked
go
him
about
up.
doing the things in the way that I would wish they would do it as they represent our country.
That's the best way I could put that.
Nobody really pulls for these dudes.
And it's Eric starting things off against Julius in this matchup. Both these teams former
My
NXT
brother by
tag team
namesake
champions.
Eric,
Twice down in
starting
NXT.
things off with Julius Creed
War Raiders won the titles.
in a collar and
Tag
elbow
titles
tie-up
back in
struggle.
December when they beat Finn Balor and
Standing
JD
side switch in the
on
corner.
Judgment Day.
Eric breaks the grip, goes for an attack. Julius ducks it.
Jack Daniels.
We're getting some
Football.
scuffle in the corner between both men. I think that's very wise, Julius. Julius with the double leg sweep.
Man, what a roll through. This is the
Rolled through
athleticism
by Eric.
and the ability that these Creed brothers have that certainly have to have the world
Julius
on
gets the
notice.
tag off to Brutus, and Brutus just starts
Two Ohio
loving
brothers,
away like a gorilla.
Phenomenal amateur wrestlers.
And speaking of America, both All-Americans, 2 times in their career. This man, Brutus Creed, goes 5'11", 282 pounds. Just brute strength.
Creed brothers
And now
putting the
double
boots
team
to Eric.
by the Creed brothers.
Yeah, how you like that?
An actual
How you
UFC
like that?
fight camp with
Julius
Dave
goes for the cover, but Eric kicks out at 1.
You're talking about real deal talent, upside through the roof. Will they be able to keep their heads tonight in this title fight?
Julius gets the tag from Brutus,
Now by Julius and Brutus Creed. Look at it.
but
Isolate
Eric
though. Eric
breaks
now
the
makes a
attack,
big slam, marches
and it's a
across the
scoop
ring,
slam
takes
on
the
Brutus,
tag,
tags in Ivar. Ivar comes in with a clothesline.
Laying out Brutus.
Brutus from behind
Distraction there.
pulls away at Ivar, tags in Julius.
Julius Creed. You go 6'3", 229
Both the Creed brothers double teaming Ivar. He breaks through a double clothesline. Back handspring moonsault into a back elbow, taking out both members of the Creed brothers. Ivar tags in Eric.
Just finished another trip around the sun. Still got it. The champ's in control.
Ivar sent it to the corner. Oh, and a collision with Eric and Julius. Now Brutus slammed.
That type of
Uh-oh. This is where Eric uses Ivar,
In its own right, dumping
using
the
his own partner as a
330
weapon.
on top of Brutus.
I think it's very smart.
great tag team wrestling here.
Maybe
by
the Creed
War
brothers can
Raiders.
take something out of their
Certainly been doing
game
this a
plan,
long time
use
together.
it for themselves.
Understand each other inside and out. Julius Creed with just a big knee to slow down Ivar.
Oof. Big stiff punch.
You can tell by these War Raiders, they just like to fight people.
Ivar to the second rope. Took a little
Oh,
bit too much
shit.
time. And a drop kick
Oh,
by
God.
Julius. Drops Ivar to the floor. And a
What?
tag
A
made
drop
Brutus
kick.
legal, and here comes the double team. Creed brothers looking
That
to win
was
the world
nuts.
tag titles. And may be well on their way.
It was nuts. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, whatever you say, Julius.
These boys are
That could have
flexing
went
their
so
accomplishment,
bad.
knocking
It really
Ivar
could have.
Senseless.
It really
Him
could
falling
have.
off that top rope,
Hey,
might have
Leroy.
registered on the Richter scale.
Hey.
To be clear.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, Leroy. Talking to you, son.
Now sending Ivar back into the ring, and Brutus
Where you
will
going?
go to work.
What's up with Leroy? Leroy knew John Cena always had that dog in him.
And look at Brutus go. Intensity out of the Creeds now.
Why does Brutus keep doing it? Hey, Toasty. Why does Brutus keep doing that huffing thing? With this, like, his jaw, like he's got like the Coke jaw going. Maybe he's been getting them deliveries from Chad
Heroes in
Gable.
control of the War Raiders.
Oh my God.
Good double team from the Creed brothers. Brutus rolls in with the greatest of ease. Another quick tag. His Ivar is reeling.
And look at
Creed
Julius
brothers
go.
do this tag team stuff
Brothers
very,
just picking up
very
the pace
well.
here tonight. Kip up now by
Creed
Julius.
brothers are very good. The quick tags, keeping Ivar in their corner. I think they have potential to be very, very good.
Good work here by Julius and Brutus. Grounding Ivar.
Trying to win the tag team titles.
A couple weeks ago, they had him, and then they lost
Just
all
a
their
bunch
cool
of knees
control,
right to the
composure.
gut of Ivar,
Either
back and
way.
forth. Ping ponging in between brothers, goes for a pin cover and only gets a 2 count. Reminds you of Haas and Benjamin.
As we've talked about numerous times, Chad Gable's in a
I can
back
see that.
alley down in Mexico somewhere. Ivy Nile just lost to Lyra Valkyria, and the Creed brothers are in control.
I still want to know what's in the box.
What's in the
Anytime you
box?
gotta go past the meat market, turn right, walk down an alley, and meet a man who has a shadow over his face. You have to wonder what it's going to be.
There you go. What reference is that? What's in the box?
Trying to beat a luchador.
Julius trying to suplex Ivar. Ivar says no way. So Julius escapes that predicament. Trying to make sure that Ivar doesn't get a tag. Maybe it's El Generico's mask.
Julius can fly around with the best of them, but his power is something that cannot be underestimated.
You know, there's a lot of power in that Generico mask. El Generico down in Mexico, taking care of the orphans. So shout out to El Generico. He's down in Mexico. He decided to retire from professional wrestling and take care of the orphans down in Mexico. So, olé to El Generico. As we slide on back to Raw after that little ad break from Netflix for you low tier havers. Both the Creed brothers. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Double vertical delayed suplex. Brutus goes for the cover and Ivar kicks out at 2. Wow. I don't think Ivar has ever been in the air in that position for that long.
These Creed brothers have been working in unison here. Oh, Ivar fighting back.
Ivar fighting back out of the Creed brother corner.
Needs a breather.
Oh, sit down.
Hold him up that long. Gotta feel weird for Ivar to be off his feet that long. Wise minds, Mike. Wise minds, buddy.
Can he get there?
Ivar finally gets that tag to Eric. Eric comes running in with a clubbing blow to Julius. Julius is a big boy.
Nice throw.
A throw.
To Julius.
Off the ropes is Brutus. Misdirection off the ropes. And just a single arm spine buster.
Eric.
Shoves Julius. Julius goes up and over out of the corner. And he gets a Basaiku knee attack from Eric.
Absolutely.
And the war chants here.
Hey. Eric is deceptively strong too. I am. Thank you. I've been working out. You know, I do my little weightlifting in the morning.
Double team.
Oh, machine attack. Julius kicks out. Oh, you mean Eric? Okay, okay, I got you. You mean Eric from the War Raiders? Got you. Okay.
In complete control of this.
My bad.
Again, double team coming.
Double Goulzel on Julius.
Julius in deep trouble, lands on his feet, however. And now Julius.
You got a job at a restaurant because you be stacking plates. Yeah, I wish. I don't stack anything. Oh my God.
Eric almost thrown out of the ring. Tag.
Now Julius is telling his
brother to stack nothing but pancakes. Olympic slam. To Eric. 450 from Brutus. Didn't get the full rotation. Could have blown out his ankles there. Why does he keep doing that? He's like huffing.
Are you serious?
He's like huffing. It's really weird.
280-pounder. That was incredible.
He didn't get the full rotation though. I need somebody to hit a 450 and land flat, like Mustafa Ali. He's gassed out. He's been doing that since the match started. Since they got to the ring, he's been doing that.
Gets a breather.
The elbow to the face now of Julius. And
Julius fighting back with Eric in the corner. Eric seated at the top turnbuckle.
Julius wasn't able to
Julius going up there to meet him. Eric says, nah, god damn. Ivar takes the tag from Eric. Julius never saw it. Julius with the leap up to the top rope.
Just big knocked Ivar off the apron. Big super.
Oh my God, that could have been so dangerous.
He was up on top rope with one leg.
Moonsault by Brutus.
Oh, whoa.
Rolls through and almost landed on his head, I think.
What the fuck was that?
Call an audible mid-flight, but
what the shit was that? What the fuck was that? Ivar's like, I'll show you how it's done. No water in the pool, though.
Just kind of baited him into that as Julius leaps
Julius
up
to the very top. Gets his balance.
What?
Whoa! Shooting star press. And a kick out at 2.
Julius cannot believe
Julius Creed, my man.
Picture perfect.
He pulled a Michael Scott and Carbo loaded with fettuccine Alfredo with no water before the match. He's got a brick in his stomach if that's the case.
From the shooting star.
Julius Creed, way too big to be doing a shooting star press like that off the ropes. This is pretty awesome. Big boot from Ivar. Eric tags in. People just like seeing matches, man. They like seeing struggle. They like seeing a fight, you know? Give them enough time to see a wrestling match and they'll buy into it. Looks like they're going for like a Brutus Bomb Doomsday device. Brutus goes for it. Eric escapes just in time. Dumps Julius out of the ring. Fuck me. Brother. Oh my God. He killed him. Yeah, Julius is not going to be in this match anymore.
Double team coming.
War Machine connects on Brutus. Ivar with the cover. And the War Raiders get the win. What a match. That was a fun tag team match. That was a fun tag match.
Tag team championship battle. The Raiders retain, but how good do the Creed brothers look tonight?
Wow, Jeff Merchant gets the win. He gets 1.2 thousand channel points. 1.2 coming your way, Jeff. Grab them dollar bills. Get that one. There's that one right there. There's that one you could have took right there. You had to do something strange for a little change. Congratulations on the correct pick, Jeff.
I don't know how they beat American Made.
Absolutely incredible. And championship night continues, of course, here on Monday Night Raw. Still to come our main event.
I can see them run that back again. Yeah, that's a solid match. That was a solid match.
Talking about Saturday in Elimination Chamber, and of course the
what happened on Saturday at Elimination Chamber? Whoa. Jeff Merchant with the resub. Thank you for the resub, Jeff. I appreciate that. Thank you for your continued support. What did I say? 7 months utilizing his Amazon Prime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get included in your subscription one Twitch account that you can subscribe to and you can support. And the best thing about it is that it doesn't auto renew, so you can use it on me 1 month, then you can use it on another streamer if you choose to. It's totally up to you. But again, it's included in the cost of your Amazon Prime subscription. And when you link it with your Twitch account, you automatically get what they call a Twitch Prime sub, which is what Jeff used. So thank you very much, Jeff. I really appreciate that. And because of that, Jeff does not have to worry about Twitch advertisements that are coming in just a few minutes. If you want to avoid those Twitch advertisements, you can use your Twitch Prime sub and you automatically get those benefits of no ads. You also get cool emotes to use in chat, 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store. And like I've been hawking since the beginning of time, special section of our Discord opens up where you can watch the events that I am reacting to, like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Dynamite, Collision, and WWE PLEs. Also, as a subscriber, this Sunday is AEW Revolution pay-per-view. We'll be watching that in the Discord. So make sure that if you have time and you have the access, if you're a Twitch sub or a moderator, you can take advantage of that. That is a $50 pay-per-view that you don't have to worry about. I'll take care of it. Don't you worry. It's all because you subscribed and you deserve the recognition as a subscriber. It'll be available for you there. I'm thinking about doing maybe a little contest for Wednesday's Dynamite stream. Whoever throws a follow gets joined and gets put into like a little like random wheel pick, and they get access to the Discord where they can watch Revolution. A little thought, maybe not. We'll see.
Unbelievable. And the look that Kevin Owens had whenever he saw Randy walk into that ring was one where he knew that he was going to pay the piper.
An update now on the condition of Sami Zayn. We understand he had the re-aggravation of the neck injury, the nerve issues, the spinal issues, and he is out indefinitely because of the damage by Kevin Owens.
Who's the fat head in the back? I don't know. I have no idea who that person is. You know, you can just get a... I guess New Day sucks.
They fired up Rey Mysterio in the L.
Let me look at the calendar.
Ripley set to defend the Women's World Championship.
What day should I do it? I'm thinking on a Friday. So maybe Friday the 21st?
Will defend the title at WrestleMania.
Friday the 21st sounds good.
It is our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I'm thinking that's a good idea.
On Netflix.
That'll be a nice like kickoff day for spring.
Versus the genius
a whole
of the
new
sky,
redesign, brand new items in the merch store. The merch store is gonna look different, new logos, new colorways, all that stuff is gonna be happening. And I'm thinking the 21st, March 21st is when we're gonna do it. So get ready for that. Here's Jackie Redmond.
Please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Here's Braun Breaker.
Well, Braun, you currently find yourself in the crosshairs of the Judgment Day, who we all know use numbers to their advantage. How concerned are you about how to handle that?
Yeah, Jackie G, mine. We got any dogs here in Buffalo? Look, to answer your question, I didn't have a problem with the Judgment Day until about a week ago.
About a week ago.
Courage to do what the Judgment Day members do. It takes courage.
Is that a dog?
To be Dominic Mysterio, to walk around with a Dirty Sanchez mustache all day long.
Wow.
It takes courage. It takes courage to be Carlito, the Apple Man. I mean, you know what they say? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But you better stay away from that Braun Breaker and his spear, because I hear it strikes fear. But if it's a fight that you're looking for, or maybe even a grapple, I will gladly kick all your asses. How about them apples?
Okay. Okay, Braun, relax.
Good bark. Which brings me to Finn
Bars.
Ask and you shall receive.
I don't think he was meaning to intro Finn Balor.
I'm really intrigued by this matchup. Finn Balor and Braun Breaker. Definitely has me intrigued.
Finn Balor coming out here alone, staring up to the position in which Braun Breaker is standing in the crowd. I was excited to hear what Braun was going to say about Finn.
Might still be able to.
I hope.
Hey, Braun! The only reason you're still Intercontinental Champion is because the Judgment Day have allowed you to remain Intercontinental Champion.
Give Finn a title. He's put in the work. Only so many titles you got in the WWE.
The reason
He just needs to be built up as somebody important.
is because I'm a dog.
Oh, 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 oh.
And last I checked, Finn, last week, I embarrassed all of the Judgment Day.
Embarrass the Judgment Day, huh? Embarrass the Judgment Day.
He embarrassed the Judgment Day.
My name is Finn Balor, and I shoe up little rookies like you for breakfast because in this ring, I am untouchable.
Wow, Jesus.
That's right, I am untouchable, and I can take that title from you anytime I like.
Wow.
Now you're clearly just a little bit smarter than you look. Up there, hiding behind Jackie, because you know that the first
He's hiding behind
you step
Jackie.
in the ring with me, there ain't gonna be no dogs barking. No, they're gonna be watching me put you down.
Damn. Finn Balor with the flame words. Says he's gonna euthanize Braun Breaker.
Here comes the unpredictable badass. Marching down through the WWE.
Then I would run away very quickly. That man has breakaway speed.
He certainly did, and Braun Breaker's coming to the ring.
Provoking Breaker here tonight to make that long walk down toward the
It'll take months to get in the ring. Nope, not for Braun Breaker.
Up over the barricade, and
that man.
Balor, and look at this, Carlito.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Trying to attack Breaker. Obviously a Judgment Day setup here.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Doesn't matter. Dump his ass over the barricade.
And look who's here. Dirty Dom.
Taking out the trash.
Oh,
there he goes.
Dirty Dom going for a ride.
Buffalo.
And now Finn looks a bit more concerned. His plan didn't quite work out. And now, sling blade by Finn Balor, and now gonna pound away on the
He hit that sling blade at the perfect time.
Pay off for Balor. Balor, nice takedown. Stop
With a double leg.
And Balor's fired up. Said he'd take the Intercontinental title away from Breaker.
He ain't taking nothing from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press.
Ooh. I think that hurt. I think that hurt.
The dogs are barking at Buffalo.
Oh, and thank goodness for Dominic Mysterio, or Balor.
Dominic Mysterio just saved Finn Balor.
That super spear that saw Super Saws in half was on deck.
He thought he grabbed Finn's leg, but it was his tripod stand. Hey, yo.
Staring back toward us because Carlito.
What is going on? Oh my God, Carlito.
The spear by Breaker.
Good God. Carlito just got trucked.
This man's speed is unparalleled.
Braun took out that bad.
Carlito's getting messed up for no reason. See?
So I got a question.
This is why you don't hang around with those Judgment Day people. They're bad influence. They get you beat up.
Why on earth would you continue to try to provoke Braun Breaker?
I have no idea why anybody would want to stay in Braun Breaker's way, but that's a Judgment Day, so you know what they say.
That wasn't bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 500 million views on social media.
500 million views. I wonder what garnered so many views.
The world is talking about it. I'm still at a loss for words at what went down.
What happened? What happened this past Saturday that would have the world going crazy? Anybody know? Anybody know what went down? The craziest thing is that they made it believable. They made it believable that John Cena rightfully won a shot to go to WrestleMania. Yes.
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion.
My faith in humanity got shattered on Saturday. Is that what happened?
Every dream you've ever had.
Is that what they're making a big deal out of? Your humanity being shattered on Saturday? Seems like a big deal to get 500 million views on social media.
My soul no longer belongs to me. I gave my soul to this ring and these people a long time ago. Hey, Rock, go yourself.
I should have played the whole thing. We heard it. We heard it. He said it. It's like a Disney movie. It's like a Disney movie. They're like the conquering hero stands up, and then something dastardly happens. Then Yambag City. Yeah, then he unleashed a pit bull known as Travis Scott, who just goes crazy. Travis Scott going into business for himself. Look at all the hustle, loyalty, respect kids. Look at all the Make-A-Wish kids. The ghouls. Bow, just fucked them up, yo. Oh my God. How did Cody not bounce back up and just beat the shit out of Travis Scott? What a consummate performer Cody Rhodes is. Because he didn't even bother to get up and beat the shit out of. You can get yourself a package deal.
Road to WrestleMania for Jey Uso is gonna be turbulent.
Wow.
And 8-time Down Under attacked him from
Jey
behind
Uso's
tonight,
got Grayson Waller next Monday.
Gets a chance to
Madison
make up
Square
for it.
Garden.
It's also been made official. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee from the LWO.
Rey Mysterio,
take
Dragon
on the
Lee
New Day.
against the New Day.
And this is going to be chaos. It is a tornado tag match.
Tornado tag.
New Day.
And it looks like there's going to be no
Madison
disqualifications.
Square Garden, and hopefully their ass beat by the LWO.
AJ
A
Styles
quick
says
glance
it's
at
time to
Waller, I
remind the
thought that
world
was
who
Zack
he is.
Sabre
He's gonna
Jr.
call Logan
Wow.
Paul.
Maverick Logan Paul certainly gets
AJ
under
Styles is going to be
everybody's
calling
skin,
out
but
Logan
AJ
Paul.
Styles, the phenomenal
That means
one,
we
is
have to
back
suffer through Logan
and
Paul,
looking
maybe
for some
via
action,
satellite.
folks.
And finally, after the chaos of tonight and a couple of years of this brewing, it finally ends
Man.
inside.
So we're
a
not getting
steel
this at
cage
Mania.
Live in the Garden next week. Rollins and Punk right here.
It's in the
live
Garden. Steel
on
cage
Netflix.
match.
Anytime the steel cage is brought out, that means
Steel
these
cage.
two men cannot escape
Seth
each other.
Rollins,
Let's
CM
settle
Punk,
it
Madison
in the
Square
Mecca
Garden.
on Raw,
Not a bad
on
deal.
Netflix.
And speaking of Seth Rollins, he will be on the
Not a
debut
bad
episode
deal.
tomorrow morning with Sam Roberts and Megan Moran.
New York will eat Paul alive.
Recap
Hey,
brought
yo.
to you by
What do you mean by that?
It should be interesting.
What do you mean by that exact phrasing there, Michael?
Wherever you get your podcasts.
That was crazy.
You sound insane. You realize that? You should be medicated.
My back's out there. Y'all for babes, always have your back. Saying Big Daddy. I got
Big
you.
Daddy.
Let's go.
Excuse me, Jay. Very noble of you to
Maxine,
go out there and assist Alpha
relax.
Academy, but
Her,
we are still
her
weeks out from
significant
your
other
WWE
is,
Championship opportunity against
future
the ring general
great.
Gunther in the main event of WrestleMania. Does that throw you off your game? What happened out there?
A little bit, Kathy.
Kathy Kelly looks like a 1960s street
It's a long time
journalist.
for anybody to be playing in my mind, right? That's all I hear all week. He can't do
Mikey
it.
spending the night in horny jail. Yeah, I need to come up with like a bunk animation.
I feel
You need to be
suffocated,
horny
I can't
bonked.
breathe. But ain't nobody gonna pick me up but me. Gunther, you say you gonna give me 10 weeks of hell? Then I'm gonna walk through the valley of shadow death and fear no evil.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, Oos, at WrestleMania, I'm crashing out. I hope you can pray. You put me to sleep tonight. But you just woke up a damn beast. 4 letters, 1 word.
so much, Jay.
I've seen it as a redemption on other people's channels, the bonk. Yeah, I'll figure something out. I got a lot of stuff to add. I'm thinking a boo command to go with the tomato works. And we might need to get a little bonk animation.
Rhea Ripley and the challenger, Io Sky. Io, of course, a former two-time women's champion. Rhea Ripley, the current champion.
Io Sky is undefeated against Rhea Ripley. Ooh. Here's Bianca Belair, the women's Elimination Chamber winner. Amazing that she was able to win the Elimination Chamber under the circumstances of finding out that her tag team partner Naomi was the one that attacked Jade Cargill. Sorry, Jeff, if you're still with us. Mike says he owes you an apology. So we're going with Mike says he's sorry.
Going through her mind after she watched Jade Cargill attack Naomi. Still haven't got down to the bottom of all that. But up next, Bianca Belair will find out who she will face.
Io gonna channel her mentor, Emmy Michinoku. That's a wrestler, right? Emmy Michinoku. Wow. Wow, that one's crazy, Mike. That one is wild. Emmy Michinoku is wild.
Bianca Belair celebrating. Pat, get up there and dance with her.
Great to see you, Bianca. She got good bop.
Bianca Belair again, how she was able to handle and center herself so that way she can come away as the victor in the women's Elimination Chamber match is crazy. After everything that went down with Jade Cargill and Naomi, she still is able to find a way to win the match and become the #1 contender. We're going to see if Rhea Ripley or Io Sky are going to be going to WrestleMania as the women's world champion. I don't know, man. I gotta say, I gotta put my money on Rhea Ripley retaining. I think Rhea Ripley is gonna retain tonight. Jeff says, I am here, and I'm gonna ignore Mike trying to stir shit up and get a rile out of me. Yeah, but you gotta admit, Emmy Michinoku is crazy. I wouldn't take that sitting down, Jeff. That is just a slap in the face. And you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. I think you should stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, Mr. Merchant. Joshi expert extraordinaire. The Joshi expert of the Ringside Rundown community.
You deserve all this.
Bianca in good spirits despite her one friend going insane and her other friend becoming crippled.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, nail it, Cole. Nail it, Cole. Nail it, Cole.
Oh, that's great.
Nail it, Cole. Hey. Yeah, we got it.
Good job, nice job, Pat.
Thank you, Dion Dawkins.
Nice job.
Thank you, Dion
Yep,
Dawkins.
there you go.
Thank you, Dion Dawkins. Yeah, we're in here. Yeah,
Oh, man. Pat McAfee is a treasure, man.
Alicia, you seen it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and we're going.
They're just eating up time with this Netflix ad break. For those of you on the lower tier of Netflix have to suffer through baked-in ads. Here, us rich folk just watch the intermissions with Bianca Belair hanging out with the fans, showing the fans love because Bianca Belair wouldn't attack Jade Cargill. No.
Yeah, a lot of people very vocal.
Bianca Belair wouldn't do that.
Tonight.
Certainly. A lot of people want me off all air.
I think I should do the channel points.
Yeah, with an opportunity in the women's world title.
All right, and Rhea Ripley.
There is your main event for WrestleMania.
After the most shocking turn in WWE history.
He's getting his ass beat by John Cena.
How will a beaten
John Cena, how dare you? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Put your channel points up for the main event of tonight's Monday Night Raw. It is Rhea Ripley defending the Women's World Championship against Damage Control's Io Sky. I'm likely going to be severely disappointed after this match, but still going to vote Io. I wouldn't expect anything less. Mike is already putting his channel points up for Rhea Ripley. I mean, I love Io Sky. You guys know I love Io Sky, but Rhea Ripley is Rhea Ripley. And I mean, as much as I would love to see an Io Sky Bianca Belair match, a Bianca Belair Rhea Ripley WrestleMania match, it sounds cool.
Cost Io Sky an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
Both these women are great workers. See, he's not too bad, Jeff. He's not too bad.
Holy hell, what a night it could be for Io Sky.
He defended the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania last year.
It feels like it's been so long since we saw Rhea Ripley in action. What was the last Rhea Ripley match? What, the last PLE? The one before Elimination Chamber?
You know, for much of her career, Pat, Rhea Ripley has been nearly unstoppable. But she may have a problem tonight.
They may still be able to make this a triple threat match somehow for Mania. I wouldn't mind that. But then a certain part of the fan base will scream, why did they do the chamber match? Unfortunately, well, I mean, they would have a great there too, because then what's the point of putting your body on the line if you were just going to end up in a triple threat situation?
Maybe what they're great at is what maybe something you're not the best at. Some of your flaws are there.
This is their first one-on-one match on Raw or SmackDown. Io defeated Rhea in the 2018 Mae Classic final, and Io also defeated Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair in 2020 to win the NXT Women's Championship. Rhea was in a tag, wasn't she, on a Raw? I don't know.
For an opportunity to defend the world title on the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah. Was it?
47 nights away in Las
That NXT
Vegas.
match was awesome. I do remember that NXT match. This is going to be good. This is going to be good.
Somebody that I would never want to have to fight. This is my brutality.
Io Sky, a superstar the world over before taking WWE by storm.
Holy shit, look at that. You ever want to fight that?
Not at all. Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's World Championship!
Potty mouth whore.
Introducing first, the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, representing Damage Control, Io Sky! And her opponent from Adelaide,
Mike, you better watch it. Beko knock. Why do you gotta mess with Jeff like that, man?
What an ovation from the sellout crowd tonight of over 13,000 in Buffalo. Io Sky, when talking about this matchup tonight, said no matter where you're born, no matter how small you are, you can make your dreams come
Thank you for
true.
dropping those emotes in the chat, Mike. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. Thank you.
Sky says tonight
as we start our main event for the Women's World Championship, Rhea Ripley defending the title against Damage Control's Io Sky. Bell rings.
And we are underway for the Women's World title and a spot at WrestleMania.
Canuck bastard. He was holding that one in.
How does Io win the title for the Eradicator?
He was holding that one in. That is great. Bravo, Jeff. Very nice, Jeff. Very nice. Yo.
Rhea Ripley establishing dominance early. Nice basement drop.
Oh, fantastic, you two.
Hook of the leg on Sky and a kick out. Maybe weighing on Rhea's mind that she's not been able to get the job done. And against Io Sky.
He called him a Canuck
At some point today, Rhea thought about the fact that she's never been able to beat Io.
Io Sky slides out of that predicament, goes for a roll through, roll up. It's a 1 count. Big shot. High round from Rhea right to the side of the face.
The explosivity, if you will.
Io off the ropes, tries to get a hold, goes for a sunset flip, goes for a pin. 1 count.
Io trying to keep Rhea Ripley off.
Io goes for a big boot, or Rhea does rather.
Oh. Rhea though, dropping Io on her head as she
maybe slow it down just a little bit, ladies. Slow it down just a little bit. Rhea with the power. Electric chair position turned into a pin cover.
Kick out at 2.
Big round kick to the side of the head. Yeah, ladies, guys, slow it down again. Same brain. Slow it down just a little bit. I can hear JR in my head. Slow it down. Slow it down. Triple H always said that you go slow in the ring. When you think you're going too fast, slow it down. And when you think you're going too slow, slow it down even more. Rhea Ripley grabbing a hold of Io. What is she going to do? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Baseball batting Io off of the ring as she deadlifts her from the swing.
Oh, Rhea Ripley with the power.
Taking over the Women's World title. Is on the line.
That is what awaits your future, Bianca Belair. That is what you get, Bianca Belair. Oh, you win the Elimination Chamber, a very painful, physically enduring matchup. Oh, you'll just have to take on either Rhea Ripley, who is just power on power, or Io Sky, who is just a freak athlete. There's a reason they call her the genius of the sky.
Rhea's special.
Io sent back into the ring. You're looking over the shoulder, of course, of Bianca Belair. Here's the cup.
Rhea with the pin. Io kicks out at 2.
47 nights, WrestleMania in Las Vegas.
It's under 7 weeks away.
Io is hurting. Look at her, already favoring the lower back, the kidney area.
That's not a good spot to be with Rhea Ripley feeling great.
Sent to the corner. Io trying to fight back. Kick right to the mouth of Ripley. Io with a block.
Oh, Io.
And look at Sky now.
Got Rhea Ripley tied up.
Down. Rhea, she's got a 5 count.
Look at that. Here. That's like a motto. It's not even a tarantula. It's just
champion's
fucking mean.
Got to pin or submit the champ tonight to win the title.
Oh.
Right to the left arm, and this is great strategy.
Stomp on the arm there.
Take away the power game. Cover for the title and a kick out.
Now Io's kind of getting into her back.
Armbar. And Io Sky now locked in the armbar on Rhea Ripley. Focusing on the arm. Take away the power.
I don't think Io's looking to win with this particular armbar. Just beat down Rhea a little bit.
Yeah, Rhea trying to block here. Not allow any more pressure from Io Sky, who pulling out all the stops.
Biting her hand there.
Rhea again.
Rhea Ripley. Oh, just deadlift power.
Really just curled Io Sky with her left hand, and then
deadlift
shot
power
with her right hand.
And now just pounding away.
Did she break a nail there?
Did Rhea break? It looked like Rhea might have broke a nail. Those aren't fun.
She busted off her nail.
Hey, I didn't even hear the 10 bits, Mike. I appreciate you. I'm sorry about that. It didn't even go off in my ears for some reason.
Gets the shoulder up.
Fingernail getting ripped off in the middle of a match. Maybe her finger getting broke. Something happened to that left hand.
Yeah, Rhea is favoring the left wrist area.
Yeah, it might be the wrist.
Man, I hope Rhea didn't hurt herself.
I mean, the Io Sky did some damage here to Rhea Ripley.
And now Io set across the ropes, and Io Sky will send Rhea Ripley across the ring. Nice Hurricane Rana by Io Sky, who's looking to build some momentum here.
This guy goes running in. Rhea with a headbutt just drops Io Sky. Good gravy.
Ripley, second rope. Ripley's going up top.
Rhea Ripley on the top rope as we go into a fade out.
Rhea just delivered
I didn't even.
Drop kick. Drives Io
What a horrible time to do a fade out.
The championship and a kick
And a kick out. Io Sky kicks out at 2. Thank God for the replay. I'd take a leg scissors from Rhea. Horny jail bunk.
This is for a spot at WrestleMania against Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca won the chamber.
Horny jail bunk.
She waits to see who she will face at WrestleMania. Two former world champs going at it. Of course, Rhea, the current champ. Io Sky hanging on top rope. Standing switch. Waist lock by Sky. Rhea misses the elbow.
Rhea saw the back elbow coming.
And Io now with a
Straight jacket backbreaker. Or backstabber, rather. I'm sorry. Had her in a straight jacket position, so she had to take that.
We were noticing moments ago.
Yeah, you would have got so many bunks.
Wrist area.
Could be anything from a broken finger to a broken wrist for Rhea Ripley.
So many bunks for you. Oh, Shote palm strike.
Looking to do more.
Io trying to pick up the pace.
Basement drop kick.
Rhea goes down. Sky needs to quicken things here. To have an opportunity to knock off Ripley. Reversal, Sky into the corner. Great
nice evasion from Io Sky. Stops Rhea's momentum. Heads up to the top rope.
To the Sky, up to the top rope.
Missile drop kick. Holy shit. That is her bread and butter.
Flip up, kip up. Io Sky rolling on Raw.
And she's starting to feel it now. Sky's starting to believe she may have a chance.
Io Sky goes running in, goes for the bullet train knee. Rhea's not there. Rhea kick to the midsection, stomp to the toes. Face busted on the knee, short arm clothesline. A second short arm clothesline. Ripcord, thrust kick to the sternum.
Starting to take over.
Goes for a wheelbarrow facebuster. But Io Sky counters it into a double stomp to the midsection.
Rhea's about to end it.
Cover now by Io Sky to try to win the world title and a kick out at 2.
Io's quickness that we chatted about from the beginning here. Really catching Rhea off guard numerous times. Almost had a new women's world champion.
Vicious indeed. These ladies are throwing everything they have at each other. This is pretty good.
Who wants it?
Yeah, it's about a spot at WrestleMania. Sold out tonight in Buffalo, 13,602 on hand. We are well on the road to WrestleMania. Rhea, Io for the women's world title. Referee Jessica Carr looking on in this match.
Both women get to their feet, battling each other shot for shot. Like a hockey fight now. Oh my God, what a shot from Rhea Ripley.
Both women still standing.
Spun Io around, goes for a round kick. Io ducks. Io going for, looks like either a crossface, turns it into a side headlock. Rhea with her power just flips Io over. Io escapes. Wheelbarrow rolled through for a pin cover, but Rhea stops the momentum. Holy shit.
Cover by Rhea to retain to head to WrestleMania. Io at 2.
Just nothing fancy, just all-out brute strength from Rhea Ripley. Let me catch you mid-move, and then I'm going to dump you on your face.
Word.
Rhea, I think it's starting to set in that she just can't put Io away. She's tried just about everything.
Like I said earlier, both women are throwing each shot at each other as they can.
World championship.
It is
very determined Io Sky.
Still at the, you can't go either way. Rhea with the prism lock, but Io counters that quickly. She was like, no, you're not putting me in that prism lock. That shit hurts. Oh, thank you.
Very even matchup so far.
On the apron, both women.
With Io on the apron.
Oh, shit. Rhea's got Io in a suplex position. Io escapes.
Oh, goodness. And again, Rhea Ripley in deep trouble as Sky continues to focus on the arm.
The left arm is getting beat up by Rhea. By Io. Just great championship strategy and scouting here by Io Sky. She had a plan, she's executing it.
Springboard evasion from Rhea. Whoa, holy Moses.
That could be it. Cover to retain.
Io kicks out. What a big boot from Rhea Ripley. Jesus.
Watch this.
Golly.
I mean, this boot might have collapsed the lung. Turned Io Sky.
God, that's like a head-on collision. Just boom.
Down and almost ended this thing.
Good Lord.
Matchup continues. Ripley Sky for the women's world title. There's that survival instinct of Io.
We're on this road to WrestleMania.
Looking for Riptide. And to put Io Sky away. Punch her ticket to Las Vegas.
Going for the Riptide. Io turned it into a DDT. Spiked Rhea.
Spiked Rhea Ripley.
I just said that, Pat.
Cranium to ring.
Io measuring
Big
Rhea.
boot from Io in the corner.
Down. Genius to the sky. Gonna climb up high.
Impressed she kicked out of Rhea's kick, yeah. This is a fun match.
And this is shades of Kairi Sane.
Oh, for the insane elbow and lands it. Let's fucking go. 1, 2, Rhea kicked out. Insane elbow. I know Jeff enjoyed that one. How do you think that went?
Oscar lock locked in on Ripley.
And now she's using the Oscar lock. Let's go.
To her damage control cohorts. And can she put Ripley away?
She used Dakota Kai's kick in the corner. Insane elbow from Kairi Sane, and now the Oscar lock. Made famous by Oscar.
Gotta try to power her way out of this.
This is good stuff.
Look at Rhea somehow getting to
Oh, your
her
Wi-Fi
feet.
was being dumb. That sucks.
Sky driven into the corner.
Stupid ass Wi-Fi.
But still hanging on. Rhea.
Piston Honda. What is your problem, Mike? What is your problem? Bullet train attack. Time for that over the moonsault.
It's time to head.
Went to the top rope. Rhea Ripley back to her feet.
Rhea Ripley stops the momentum that Io Sky built up. Io Sky straddling the top rope. Rhea Ripley standing on the second rope.
Rhea Ripley.
This is not going to feel good for either woman. It looks like a back superplex situation. She folded, bro. She folded. And Io Sky kicks out.
How did she kick out? Angle slam from the top. Dropped on her head from 10 feet up.
And now
Lord.
Frustrated, questioning herself.
Pretty good night of wrestling tonight on Raw, I'd say.
It's WrestleMania.
We've got some really good matches. The Lyra Valkyria Ivy Nile match was fantastic. War Raiders versus American Made was fantastic. The CM Punk Seth Rollins brawl was fantastic, and this match is fantastic. That prism lock is in. Io Sky escapes it, sending Rhea Ripley into the turnbuckle post. Remember, Rhea Ripley's got a bummed out wing. That's her injured arm too. That's the arm that was injured right after WrestleMania 40. Hopefully she didn't re-injure it. Oh!
Sunset flip power bomb, driving Rhea into the barricade.
Buddy. No me gusta. Jesus, fuck. Fuck indeed. Io over the moonsault coming. Over the moonsault, didn't get all of it.
Cover by Sky.
Oh, Rhea Ripley with those long legs. The long legs of Rhea Ripley.
As well. She'll face one of these two women at WrestleMania. Over the moonsault connected.
She got it pretty good, but not as much as I wanted her to.
Rhea stayed on her stomach to defend herself against the moonsault. I think she was thinking one move ahead. And then she was able to get close enough to the rope.
Rhea doing the smart thing and sliding to the outside of the ring. This is smart. Can't win the match on the outside of the ring. It has to take place inside the ring. She's crawling towards where Bianca Belair is seated at the commentary position. Io Sky running out through the ropes with a suicide dive. Holy shit. She came in on fire there. Going for an acai moonsault. Oh.
Io. Face first off the apron, now right over on Al's table.
Ouch.
Io hit hard.
Nailed her perfect, but you wouldn't tell. You can't tell. Because Rhea Ripley has got Io Sky neutralized.
And the official now gonna start the count.
Remember, if there is a count out here, Rhea will remain our champion.
Yes,
Flat indeed.
In a count out situation. Jessica Carr now at a count of 4. Rhea trying to drag herself back into the ring.
She's able to break the count for herself, but Io Sky.
Come on, Io.
Bianca saying, come on, Io, get back in the ring. She wants to see this matchup.
You better watch it, Mike. You're treading thin. You're treading thin, buddy.
Rhea can't believe it.
Io Sky barely makes it back into the ring to break the ref's 10 count there.
For Io Sky. I don't know how she got in there.
Rhea Ripley looks locked in.
Slingshotted into her.
And Rhea looking right down at Bianca Belair here at ringside.
Whoa,
Rhea got upset because Bianca was cheering for Io Sky, and Bianca's had enough. And Bianca getting involved in this now.
Is that a disqualification?
Now the official Jessica Carr going to try to separate these two.
Jessica Carr.
This is crazy.
Great work out of Jessica Carr. Let this fight continue.
Again, Rhea was upset. Bianca was cheering for
I don't know, Rhea. You're taking your eye off the ball right now, Rhea. Rhea, what are you doing? I've never seen Rhea not focus. Jessica Carr sounding like Stephanie McMahon there. Funny how Mike resorts to screwing up Joshi names just to try and rile me up while I'm just trying to enjoy the match. 0 out of 10, Mike. You cannot phase the man. He is unfazable. Rhea Ripley looking for a riptide from the second rope. See you at Mania, Bianca says Rhea. Oh shit, Io Sky turned it into a Rana.
Thought she was gonna call her shot like Babe Ruth.
Io Sky top rope.
Over the moonsault.
Sky, cover, hooks the leg. Io Sky is the world champion. Io's going to WrestleMania.
Io did it. Holy shit on a stick. Yo!
What a shocker! Io Sky will defend the women's world title against Bianca Belair
Io Sky
at
did it!
WrestleMania.
Holy shit!
Quite the rivalry between those two will be renewed. But Pat, Rhea got caught up.
Rhea
with Bianca
fucked
Belair,
up.
and it cost her.
She got distracted. She got cocky, and Io Sky capitalized.
What the fuck?
Io Sky pointed at the WrestleMania sign because she is
Jeff
going
Merchant,
to WrestleMania.
you get 685 channel points that you yourself didn't even know was coming. You didn't even know it was coming. What the shit? Rhea fucked up.
To finish the fight, Rhea Ripley took it personally.
Rhea fucked up.
And you
Bianca didn't even do nothing.
Retaliating the way she did after Rhea.
Holy shit.
Listen to what Rhea says.
See you at Mania, Bianca. I'm going to be sitting in the audience now.
The Hurricane Rana by Io Sky and then Pat over the moonsault.
Yo!
Io Sky.
Rhea Ripley messed up. Rhea Ripley messed up. This is definitely becoming a triple threat. You think?
She defends the Women's
I don't
World
know.
Championship 47 nights away.
Oh! That is crazy. I did not expect this.
Belair at
Holy shit.
WrestleMania.
I did not expect this whatsoever.
A disappointed, a frustrated Rhea Ripley. But she got caught up in her emotions, and it cost her
Very
time.
stupid. Very stupid, Rhea Ripley. You big dum-dum. I love you. I love you. You are beautiful, but you are a big dum-dum.
Defending the championship at WrestleMania. Congratulations.
Why wasn't Io disqualified when Bianca hit me? I mean, it's one of those things. It's kind of like the Super Bowl, right? Where they're like, you know, we're not gonna call all the calls that are kind of dicey. We kind of just want them to fucking go out there, and we want to have a definitive winner. I see it that way, but I do see your point as well too, to make that a triple threat situation. I think it definitely can grow that route as well. But fucking hell, bro. I did not see that coming. I don't think anyone expected that. I sure as hell didn't. I thought it was going to be Rhea and Bianca for sure. I'd agree with you, Jeff. No one saw that coming. Yeah, I didn't see that coming whatsoever. That's crazy, but wow. Rhea Ripley lost. Maybe there's something to that injury. Maybe Rhea Ripley's banged up. Maybe she won't make it to WrestleMania, and that's why they did the surprise title switch. Just crazy. Good match, though. Good match. Very good match between Rhea and Io. Honestly, all the wrestling matches tonight were fantastic. Lyra Valkyria defeating Ivy Nile. That was a great match. War Raiders versus American Made. The Creed brothers. That was a lot of fun. The CM Punk and Seth Rollins situation is going to gear up to be phenomenal stuff. Maybe got to tune in to see what happens next. See, that's why I say WWE's on a hot streak. They know how to do entertainment. They know how to do TV right. When you do these episodic shows, the only way you keep the train moving is you give people a reason next week. I said it at the end of the Elimination Chamber. Why does it work? Because nobody wants to sit there and go, I have to wait a whole week to find out what happens next. I need to know what happens now. And then you move over onto SmackDown. We go to SmackDown this Friday. We have to deal with the whole entire Cody Rhodes situation. On top of that, that's crazy. Io has great chemistry with a lot of the women in WWE. She has good matches with almost everyone she faces. That is very true. She is, in this case, when they say a good hand, Io Sky is a good hand, but that is not a derogatory or condescending or facetious in any way. She's just really, really good at what she does. She's kind of like the AJ Styles of the women's division, you know? or waiting months for a payoff when it comes to some companies. Hey, we're not gonna bust on those guys tonight. Cena gonna beat up R-Truth to secure the full heel turn. I honestly think they have to do something like that. They have to do something like that. Especially with the quality of R-Truth's content, especially on Instagram. Shout out to my fellow Instagram friend R-Truth, who's going full on crash out mode. He thinks John Cena's heel turn was AI. So definitely, wow, great night of WWE stuff, man. Really good stuff. I love CM Punk going out there and just throwing flames on John Cena and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson before getting into that massive scuffle with Seth Rollins. It was great stuff. Well, really quickly, just to let you guys know what the schedule is. Tonight we watched Raw. Tomorrow is podcast day. No questions for the podcast. Tomorrow's episode is just going to be Shay and I discussing the Elimination Chamber and also giving our predictions for AEW Revolution. Wednesday is a Dynamite stream. It is the Dynamite Go Home show for AEW Revolution. Thursday is a day off. Friday is a SmackDown stream. Saturday is, I believe, NXT and Collision. And then Revolution is a Discord only deal. We're only going to be watching in Discord for AEW Revolution. So if you're a Twitch subscriber or a Twitch moderator, you can hop up in Discord and watch Revolution. Please come join me for Revolution to justify the cost of the pay-per-view. Hey, the Costco guys are going to be on the pay-per-view. So, you know, what else do you need? You're so industry insider, Eric. Friends with R-Truth. Yeah. R-Truth is my buddy. You know, I had to do a little bit of a name drop there. You know how it goes. Forget Sean Ross Sapp. I get my news from Eric Ringside Rundown. Great, more Rizzler, what everyone definitely wanted. ERR over SRS. Hey, I got love for Sean Ross Sapp. He deals with a lot of shit. Anyway, I'm going to send you guys over. I believe my good friend Steezy is still playing some Call of Duty. Let me make sure I'm not in like an ad break situation. I don't think so. He is still playing some Call of Duty. So I'm going to send you guys over to Steezy right now. He's a great guy, really positive, really engaging, likes to talk, likes to chat with people. He's been going for almost 8 hours. So we're going to go send the love over to him. Thank you guys for tonight. This has been a phenomenal stream. I appreciate every single one of you, and I appreciate all the love you have given me. I got blocked by him by saying it's likely people are trying to scalp the Undertaker cameo appearances because they did it with the PS5, and he blocked you for that? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Well, guys, thank you so much for the love tonight. Thank you for hanging out and watching Raw with me. I really appreciate all the love and support. Take care of yourselves. I will see you again on here on Wednesday for Dynamite. Anubis, stop getting blocked by people. Okay? Stop getting blocked by people. I don't want that to happen anymore. All right, see you guys. Take care. Love you. Bye.